We're going in. Get tactical, Marines.
The boys.
Autobots. Go hit him! Spartans!
The brews.
Drink up the ale! He's been thirsty!
The nerds.
Well, technically,
Max.
Oh yeah, it was totally blackout drunk.
Boba Fett is the best pound for pound fighter.
Justin.
Grand.
Judgment time.
3 beers starts now. Ooh, welcome back, nerds, to another episode of 3BD. That cap just hit the floor.
Nice.
Podcast where we talk about all our favorite nerdy stuff while sipping on some brews with the boys. I'm Justin, and I'm here with Max.
I got some fucking wild for you guys today.
Oh, boy.
No, it's not like aggressive or anything. It's just something that's gonna blow your fucking mind. Did you guys know that mooses?
Moose. I think the plural of moose is moose.
Did you know moose can dive like 20 feet down into the water?
Damn.
And they're often eaten by fucking orcas?
I did not know orcas got him.
Are you
That's
sh-
pretty crazy.
Are you sure they're not it's moose, not caribou?
It's moose.
I didn't know moose lived because, like, dude, that's like
They're
cold waters. That's where
up in
orca
Alaska.
live.
Yeah.
Moose
There's
are
moose up in
fucking-
Alaska.
yeah.
Big
you're
old
right.
honking things. So, yeah, they'll dive in,
Damn.
eat some fucking sea
Grass.
stuff,
Seagrass.
and then get eaten by a fucking orca.
Well, I do know that moose, like, you would typically think of them as eating, like, plants and stuff, but they're, like, opportunistic. So, like, if they see something small enough that's meat, they're going to eat it.
No, they're not eating fish. They're eating grass.
Well,
Off the bottom
I'm just
of the
saying
sea.
they might be eating fish.
I don't fucking know.
Well-
They're like deer. Like, a deer will, like, dude, I've seen deer eat, like, baby chicks and shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, they're opportunistic carnivores is what they're called. I think a moose is the same
Jesus
because they're big enough. It's
moose are
sustenance.
giant.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
eat your ass.
getting eaten by a moose.
Well, I don't think they'll eat you.
Well, and it's, I
I'll
mean,
punch you in the
I've
face.
seen moose, like, eating stuff in, like, I don't know, waist deep water before. So, I mean, I guess they're comfortable enough in it. So, I guess if they see some water, they're like, yeah, there's probably some good shit down there. Maybe they
Yeah.
would just go diving in. Who knows?
I mean, I saw a video one just straight diving off a cliff. It was crazy.
Swan diving, moose diving.
that is crazy.
I didn't believe it when I first saw it, but I Googled it. And like, yeah, dude.
Wow.
They'll fucking dive in the water, get eaten by a fucking orca.
That is crazy.
Can you imagine being a moose? You've never seen an orca in your life. You're this big ass thing. Like, even like wolves don't really bother you because you're so fucking huge. And then you dive in the water and this giant monster comes out of the deep and eats you. Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, the thing I saw is like, imagine if you're just like some diver just down in the water, and all of a sudden you just see a fucking moose just like munching on some seagrass. And you're just like, what the fuck? And then an orca comes by and just takes the fucking thing away.
There's always a bigger fish.
Just the antlers are floating around.
Blow my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Stu's here too.
Oh, hi.
That is good. That was a good fact, though, Max. I
you're
like
welcome.
that.
I learned that today.
Whew.
I had other things to say, but I brought that up because that's fucking crazy.
Why else do you listen to us? You know, other than,
You know
have
what?
your mind blown.
I'll throw one out. It'll be much shorter. You know what chameleon feet are called?
Feet.
Zygodactylic feet. They're like little fused together hands, or like little mittens, and they
Oh yeah, they are. Their fingers are like
there's
that.
little like grippers. Really?
Looks
like
like,
the
a Ninja
Spock
Turtle
symbol.
fucking
Yeah.
hand.
Oh yeah.
Zygodactylic. So there you go.
Huh.
Couple
Zygodactyl.
animal facts here for
Is
you.
that like pterodactyl?
I don't know.
Whoa,
all
those
makes
words
sense.
are similar. Oh my goodness. All right. What are we drinking today, boys?
I'm on this prosperity wheat ale from Market Garden Brewery.
Nice.
I think I was talking out of my mic for a second. Hey, what's up?
And I'm continuing with our little pinter stuff here. I honestly don't know how much I'm going to get out of this, but this is now the, fourth cup of this?
Yeah.
I don't know. So, it's good. sunlit or whatever. I don't know, it's a
The old
Summer
cup
lager.
of beer.
Yeah, I thought the choice
Glass.
of cup was a weird choice.
yeah.
It's a glass, all right?
I know animal facts, not cup glass facts. I don't know what the fuck.
All right.
What are you drinking over there?
I got a Michelob Ultra. You know, I already had some of that homebrew. You know, you could go back and watch the last episode. You know, we were talking about Thor and shit.
100% different day.
Yeah, 1000%.
That's right.
So, as always, we got 3 rules here on 3BD. Rule number 1, everything here is a joke. Don't take us too seriously. Rule number 2, we're always fucking right. If you want to prove us wrong, you can email us, TikTok, you know, email us at 3beersdeeppodcast, all spelled out, at gmail.com.
That's right.
Quick plug for you there.
We did have a guy disagree on our TikTok saying Superman doesn't have a no-kill rule.
Yeah, and he said that it was embarrassing that I was saying that that he does have and it's like his core characteristic. He said that I was embarrassing myself.
You fool!
Whoever you are, you should feel embarrassed because
Go fuck
he even
yourself.
told me, Google it. So you know what I did? Even though I didn't need to. Even though I know I didn't need to. I Googled it, and you know what it said? Yes, it is one of it. The first words were, yeah, it is. I Googled, does Superman have a no-kill rule?
He's probably thinking of that
Yes.
Snyder bullshit. He's like, oh, he snapped Zod's neck.
There are times when it's like, maybe he can kill. But like, dude, no.
He can always kill. But then, like, remember that speech at the end of Justice League Unlimited
Yes.
where he's like, I feel like I live in a world of cardboard.
Yes.
Always making sure to never injure somebody or all that bullshit. He's like, I got a chance to cut loose. Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever you are, fuck you. But
thank-
listen to
yeah,
us and
thanks for
watch us.
listening, but fuck
thank
you.
Thanks for interacting. It's great. And rule number 3, you drink along with us. You know, sip for sip. All right. If you're watching or listening, it doesn't matter. Work, home, just
Drive,
don't drink and
at
drive.
You probably shouldn't drink at work, but also have a good time.
Nobody knows what's in your coffee cup.
Ooh, cup. There you
I'd say
go.
mug.
Liquor can go in a cup for sure. All right. So today we will be
Sippy cup?
continuing. Yes, you could definitely put it in your sippy cup. That wouldn't look strange at all at your job. Mama.
You're fired.
Okay.
That makes sense. I'm out of here.
Today we'll be continuing our Phase 1 MCU series with Captain America, the First Avenger. Captain America right here.
I have a Hulk hat on.
And a Venom shirt.
Yeah, so that doesn't, it's a weird mix.
It's still Marvel. You're in the realm.
Pepsi. But it's red, white, and blue. So
Aha!
Cap would be drinking Pepsi, not Coke. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Which,
Coke is for communists.
yeah, you're damn right.
this is America.
This is America. You drink Pepsi. It's refreshing.
Red, white, and blue, not some red fucking can.
Red and white is some bullshit. So, where was I? All right, Captain America, the First Avenger. It was released in July 19th, 2011.
Why wouldn't they put it on July 4th?
I know. I was thinking that too.
Such
50,
a-
you mean 2 weeks? You can't do 2 weeks
What a
earlier?
miss. What a miss.
Idiots!
And to even make that insult to injury even worse, his Cap's birthday is July 4th. And you
Is
can,
it really?
Because you could see it
I don't
on
think I knew
his
that.
little file sheet when he's getting like stamped and stuff later on. You could see his birthday. It's July 4th.
Man,
Nice.
that's a bit too on the nose, dude.
I mean, it's Captain America, so.
That's pretty cool, though. It had a budget of 140 to 216 million, which is a crazy disparity right there, and only made 370.6 million in the box office.
Really?
Nearly 200 million less than Iron Man.
Yeah, because Iron Man was
Damn.
like, what, 570 or 80 or something like that? So,
Yeah, which was probably the highest grossing one out of all of these. Thor made like 490 or something, almost 500. Man, I wonder why. It's fucking America. You people didn't show up for fucking America? How dare you?
I do feel like this one was kind of slept on. Like, I feel like it didn't really get, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it is slept on a little bit. I mean, it's a good movie,
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll get into the ratings and all that later. It stars Chris Evans as Steve Rogers. The Steve Rogers, I feel like. I mean, you want to talk about great castings all around. I mean, they nailed it with everybody.
Yeah.
Although, a lot of recognizable names auditioned for the role.
Which I do have a little list here I'll run through because there's a bunch of them.
Do it. Jeez.
So, John Krasinski,
Oh, that's right.
Channing Tatum,
I could see both of them.
Chase Crawford, who is the Deep from The Boys.
No.
Oh, trash.
Uh-huh.
That would have been a trash casting. Oof.
Ryan Phillip, I don't know who that is. Garrett, I don't know. Michael Cassidy, don't know that. Peter Pfluger, don't know who that is. Scott Porter, don't know that. Okay, here's another one that's weird. Dane Cook.
No.
You stop it right now.
That's what I found.
That would be insane. Thanks for the candy.
I don't even think he was fucking. I think he was on the downturn at that point.
He had just done what was like Waiting and stuff might have been around
Those are
there.
Straight comedy movies.
I know, but like he was acting instead of doing
I think
comedy.
Waiting might be older than that.
It might
dude.
be.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know. Zachary Levi, Shazam. Glenn
see that
Powell, the guy that's popped up now recently in Twisters and stuff.
I could see that one.
Jensen Ackles,
Oh shit.
yeah, from The Boys and from Supernatural and stuff.
I could see it.
Wyatt Russell, who's
Ooh.
the new Cap and the not new
Yeah.
Cap, and
I think you mean U.S. agent.
no, he
Yep.
was the new Cap for a minute. And
Three
then
episodes.
the last one, Chris Pratt, also.
Ah,
So lots of big names out there.
I'm glad they went Chris Pratt with Star-Lord instead.
Mhm.
That was much better.
Yep.
And then we got Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter. Nice. Also, some big names auditioned.
Much smaller list for that one. Keira Knightley,
Nice.
Alice Eve.
I don't know who that is.
she's,
she was in that one Star Trek movie.
Yeah, she's the
The
Star
blonde
Trek
chick.
girl, and she was also in that.
Nice.
Yeah, like for some reason in a Star Trek movie, she's standing there in a fucking bra and panties.
Yeah.
Nice.
And,
Sorry.
I mean, I'm not gonna. Nice. It was nice.
she was in that comedy.
Just
What's
for
the-
sexualization. you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
That's the only.
I mean, it was pretty sweet.
Mhm. Was it you're out of my league? I think is that the. It was like with this real skinny guy.
Oh, I don't know.
And T.J. Miller and stuff, and a couple other people were in it.
Okay.
I don't know, but she was in that too. And then Emily Blunt, also considered. So
I would have liked her better as Black Widow, I think, for sure.
Man, imagine if they had Krasinski and Emily Blunt. They're married.
Damn, that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Man, the chemistry on when it was Black Widow and Cap, if it was Emily Blunt and Krasinski in
Yeah.
Winter Soldier,
Yeah.
man, that would have been good.
Black Widow. We're talking about Peggy
Emily
Carter.
Blunt
Yeah, she
also
tried to
auditioned
both.
for Black Widow too.
Oh, no
I think
shit.
that's what I'm.
Yep.
I didn't know you didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of things.
I think we did that in our actor swap episode.
Yep.
If you were fucking paying attention, you
I
did
mean,
open
I'm-
your ears.
I got these fucking microphones.
Yeah, well, open them up.
No.
Open your second ears.
Second years?
Yeah.
No.
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 All right, fine. Don't listen
I'm not gonna.
to our own show.
I already have to edit the fucking thing afterwards.
Well, even more reason why you should have fucking retained it. You heard it twice.
I don't know. I think I'm usually drinking a couple beers even when I'm editing.
Yeah, that's true.
Having to listen to my
So
own
you're
voice.
drinking beers
I hate
when
it.
we're doing the show, and you're drinking beers when you're editing. Okay.
I'm trying to get in the same mindset.
He's just listening to the third rule, where he's listening to us, so now he's drinking along with
Sip for
us.
sip. Yeah, you can't get around it. That's a good point.
Fuck you.
That's a good point. That's a good point. And then we got Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, Hugo Weaving as Red Skull, and Tommy Lee Jones as Colonel Phillips. Probably one of Tommy Lee Jones' last roles in acting, period. I mean, that guy was old in this movie, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Is he dead?
No.
I think he might be still alive.
He's alive, I think.
Yeah, barely.
I mean, he plays a great cranky old man, so he fucking nailed it.
But he's been playing a cranky old man for 30 years.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
dude,
yeah.
if you
U.S.
get paid
Marshals,
for it-
dude.
Oh, yeah.
U.S. Marshals, he was a cranky old man. MIB, when we were young.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, look at his fucking face, though.
Yeah.
That's the cranky old man face, if I've ever seen one.
100%. Let's see. It received relatively good reviews for the characters, plot, and 1940 feel, which, yeah, it was a bit of a period piece here, which I liked. It was originally planned to be split 50-50 runtime, past present timelines, but the idea of Cap being, man out of time was too good to pass up, so they kept the whole movie in the past, which I like. That
I've got
is
a
a good
problem with
quote. I mean, a man out of time.
Yeah.
And a couple of the villains even quote that shit. It's like, damn, dude.
In later movies.
Mm-hmm.
With all that being said, let's dive right on this grenade. I mean, plot. Huck some shield. Ting! Beginning. Ting! Middle. Ting! End.
I mean, I could take the beginning of this time. I don't think I've ever done the beginning.
Sure, go for it.
Open it up.
open up
Pop the top.
on a search of team finding Cap's shield in the ice.
Oh my god.
And then we jump back to Tonsberg, Norway, which comes up a few times.
Yep.
Odin's battle against the Frost Giants. Future home of New Asgard.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that.
Yep.
Pretty sweet.
I didn't know that the battle for Odin was. Damn, that's
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool.
So at the opening of Thor, the last movie we did,
Yeah.
Yep.
ain't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
So after that, we meet John Schmidt.
Johan.
Johan. Why the fuck did I say John?
Because I said Jay the last time, so now it's your turn to mess up.
All right.
Yeah, we went to Jotunheim and
Yeah.
Mjolnir. I mean, Mew Mew.
Yeah, so that's Hugo Weaving, who might end up being the Red Skull. Oh, we get the German voice again.
Yes!
Oh, no, he's back.
Yes.
The German
The Hydra. The Hydra take over, yeah.
So, he opens up a crypt, the first hint that he may not be a normal guy, because we see like
He just
four.
tosses it.
Yeah, there's like four guys like, open the fucking thing, and then he's like, get that shit out of here.
Yep.
Then he finds, I'm going to say a cube,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
it's assumed it's Tesseract. He just smashes on the fucking ground.
Which we have already seen in that post-credit scene in Thor.
Yeah, it's a lot brighter than this glass cube.
Yeah, very pale on this one.
Yeah. Then he kills the guy who was guarding it, and we see a red blood splatter on his Hydra skull. Pin.
Oof.
Hydra is a science division of the Nazi Party.
Hydra!
Yes.
Heil
So,
Hydra!
he doesn't just immediately kill the guy after seeing the glass cube. He like sees the guy glance at the wall, and then he goes, pushes a button, gets the real Tesseract, and he's like, fuck you, bitch. Shoots him in the chest.
Yep.
Oof. There's a lot of fucking blood in this one. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is definitely one of the more violent starters. would
I mean,
say.
it's a World War II movie, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now we jump back to America, where we meet young, skinny Steve.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to enlist in the military, but gets rejected
Very
because he's
sickly.
got about 1,000 diseases.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't know, 5'3" and like
$110 maybe at tops.
But I think later in the movie, it's probably an exaggeration, but Tommy Lee Jones, because I don't remember his name.
Colonel Phillips.
All right, yeah, Colonel Phillips is like, you bring a 90-pound asthmatic on my
Yeah.
base.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he's a tiny little guy.
Very tiny.
Scrawny.
So he's in a movie, and some guy's just like, play the movie, fuck this shit. And Steve's like, hey, man, why don't you shut up? Then the guy stands up, and they go outside, and he beats the fuck out of Steve.
I could do this all day.
Yeah, he pulls a trash can lid off, like his shield, foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I could do this all day. Dude just rips it out of his hands and beats the shit out of him.
Hey, man. He already learned. He's learning the lessons right now that Thor just learned in the last movie.
Yeah.
You gotta get your ass beat. To self-sacrifice shit.
I mean, I don't think that's something he's learning. I feel like that's been his whole life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
He's a good guy.
Yep.
So Bucky Barnes arrives and beats up the goon, then literally kicks his butt out of the alley.
It's like the old timey like,
Don't get!
yeah, just like woo.
Come on, get!
Just toe pointed right in the asshole. Aye! Right in
would
the
like
taint, dude.
Yeah.
Aye!
Then he tells Steve to clean up because they're going to the future.
Oh, and is that a little foreshadowing, perhaps?
I don't know. I don't think it is. I guess we'll see what happens.
Man
later
out
in
of
the-
time.
Mm-hmm.
What? So, the guys go to the Stark Expo and view Howard's presentation on his reversion tech.
A nice reverse full circle here because we've already seen the future
Yeah.
Stark Expo.
Yeah.
And it's the
And Howard.
repulsor tech that he has, and this is the reversion tech that he has. So it's like the opposite. So it's like,
Oh my god, that's so cool. I like that.
Yeah. So we see Howard, handsome as the Dickens.
with this little skinny mustache and
Yeah, he's
stuff.
got a bunch of ladies around him.
The guy who played Bard from Lord of the Rings.
This guy's been in a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys.
He was in Dracula, which was a very good movie.
He was Preacher in Preacher.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
That show's fucking crazy. If you want to be taken down a rabbit hole, watch that fucking show.
I remember you bringing that up. I think it might be one of our Patreon episodes,
Oh, yeah.
which check that out, 3BD podcast /Patreon.
There you go.
It's a fucking crazy show. Anyway, we also get a nod when we see Phineas Horton, who was the original Human Torch, whose power set was given to the F4 character later on, Fantastic Four, who just happened to be played by Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Is that red suit when you
Yeah.
see the camera panning by?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it was like
Oh.
apparently the old comic character, that Phineas Horton guy, was the old Human Torch, and he fought with Captain America like back in the day, and then they're like, yeah, we'll just give that power to the Human Torch on the Fantastic
Well,
Four.
is he
Just-
like partially like a robot or something?
I think it's like in that suit is what he wears, and that's
Yeah.
like what gives him the Human Torch stuff. But yeah, cool little nod there, because it's
Yeah,
like
I like that.
an old comic book character, also referencing the new comic book character that Chris Evans, who is now playing Captain America, played before. And you're like, Jesus Christ.
That's a meta shit. That's some meta shit right
Jesus
there.
Christ.
Woo!
So, Steve longingly looks at himself in the reflection of a World War II soldier.
You can't even get up to it. It's just like,
Yeah, there's like some weird like reflection thing, like look at yourself in the army, where it puts your face on a soldier, but it's some like lights. He's literally like at his chest,
Yeah.
just his eyes peeking over the collar of the shirt.
Damn, he has so much heart too, man. The poor guy.
Yeah, I mean, because he's literally trying to sign up again, and then Bucky shows up and he's like, "Hey man, what the fuck you doing?" And then
nothing.
you trying to sign up again? He's like, we get a whole speech from Steve where he's basically like, you know, all these guys are putting their lives on the line. Why am I not allowed to? Basically.
Yeah. It's a good, I mean, a lot of guys felt that way. You know, they were signing up like in real life, you know, like 15, 16-year-olds were sneaking in and they're just
Yeah.
like, sure. Like, it's hard to deny a guy with that much heart where they're like,
Yeah.
dude. And it's true. Like, all these guys get to go, you know, or have to go, and
Yeah.
I have to stay home. Like, what a bitch am I?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
And we
wanna-
see a certain scientist kind of peeking around like, oh, what's going on over here?
yes.
He seems like a real good kid. Maybe I'll fucking scoot him through. Or maybe not.
We will see.
Yeah. So Bucky leaves and he tells Steve, don't do anything stupid until I get back. Steve says, how can I? You're taking all the stupid with you.
Got him.
Love it. There's some good lines in this movie. Some
Yeah.
real good brotherly love moments in this.
Yeah. There's some funny moments too.
Yeah.
All right, so Steve then meets, well, you see him like kind of rolling down his sleeves because he applied again to the army.
Yep.
Then somebody comes in and whispers to the doctor like, hey, keep this fucking guy here. We don't hear what they say, but he's like,
And there's like a sign right next to him that's like, if
Don't
you
lie.
lie, yeah, you're going to jail, buddy.
Yeah.
yeah. And Steve literally like looks back at it, starts trying to hustle all his shit on, and like a military police guy shows up. It's like, hey, stay here. And then we meet Dr. Abraham Erskine. He's like, hey, you're a nice guy. At first,
Stanley Tucci, right?
yeah.
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 At first, Steve thinks he's in trouble, but this doctor likes his persistence.
Persistence.
His persistence, and tells him to join a special program to serve the country. I think he does like a little test. He's like, do you want to go over and kill Nazis? He's like, I don't want to kill anybody, but I don't like bullies.
Yeah.
And so he's like, good guy.
Nice.
Approved.
Yeah.
If you
For
want
sure. How
to
could
go
you not?
kill the Nazis. Sorry, no. That's evil Nazi. That's
Easy.
That's evil German. I'm sorry.
Wait. Wait. They're coming, okay? Hydra is coming.
Literally in this next scene. 'cause
Hydra is coming. Yeah.
we cut to Dr. Arnim Zola, who is the Red Skull's right-hand scientist.
Anam Zola.
And is this when he's doing like the portrait?
No, I don't think so
later
yet.
on?
I think
Okay.
it's where like they have the Tesseract and he's like, oh, this thing's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You might... This thing's pretty crazy.
The power. The
Power source is too strong for my machines, possibly.
The magnitude.
And I think there's two separate like nods to him like as his comic book character, because isn't he like a robot dude? Like,
He's got like a face TV
Yeah.
screen later.
Yes.
and like when you first see him, he's got like one of the little microscope things, or not
Like
microscope.
a magnifying glass.
Yeah, and it's like his head's just blown up in it, and so it's like right in the screen there, so it looks like his big
yeah.
head in the
Yeah.
chest. So that's the first nod. I'll bring up a second nod later.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think I just noticed the second nod.
Oh yeah,
Like when I was watching this yesterday.
nice.
Yeah. So then we cut back to Steve, and he goes to Camp Leahy. Lehigh. I guess I watched too much Trailer Park Boys. My bad.
Lee.
All right, so he goes to Camp Lehigh, and we meet Peggy Carter and the Colonel. Steve isn't really holding up with the physical training. No fucking way.
Yeah.
I know.
Then they're like doing a whole run, and the drill sergeant's like, whoever's first got to get that flag gets to ride back to base with Agent Carter. And then we see like the dude Was he the same guy that was bullying him outside the movie? Like
It might
Hodge
be.
or something?
Hodge is his name. He might be the bully. I don't remember.
I feel like it might be, but also can't confirm that.
Big guy,
Yeah.
either way.
He's just a big fucking dopey fuck.
Yes. Meathead.
Yeah. So all him and the other soldiers are trying to climb the pole, and then the drill sergeant's like, fuck you guys, you can't get shit. I think he says, like, no one's gotten that flag in 17 years. Steve walks up after everybody's gone. He's like, Rogers, what are you doing? You're not getting that flag. He pulls the pin, flag falls down, grabs it, hands it to the guy, hops in the Jeep. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Using those brains.
Dude, they straight up ripped this from Mulan.
Yeah.
Remember when Mulan has to climb? Well, they have all the soldiers like try to climb to the top of the fucking timber, and they can't get there, and then Mulan uses the weights to like shimmy her way up. It's the same
Same concept.
Same arc, yep. There's only 16 arcs, you could tell. Well, I've said that before.
I think there's 17.
Yeah, well, you're wrong. 16.5, 16.8.
0.8. Oh, no, I get it.
It's
get
clicking. It's clicking.
Punch you in the neck.
It's not a show unless Max threatens me with violence.
I think it's always punching in the neck. I'm gonna have to start changing it up.
I didn't get a threat in Thor, though, I will say.
Oh shit! All right.
Now
No
we can
threat
say,
of violence.
Now we can say the Thor quote that we drank, we argued, and then we made
fought.
our ancestors
Made
proud.
our
Yeah.
ancestors proud.
Yeah, we're good.
Huzzah! Drink to that.
All right. So we get to like a little later on. I think Steve's pitifully doing some jumping jacks, and then he's
Looks
talking,
like those Afghani troops when they're on the monkey bars.
is I'm gonna just keep saying Tommy
That's
Lee
fine.
Jones because I forgot his fucking
The Colonel.
Phillips.
The Colonel. Yeah. Is he talking to Peggy or
Yeah.
the scientist?
I think they're both there,
Yeah.
but Peggy's definitely there.
Yeah. So he's basically like, you're not gonna use fucking Rogers, are you? And they're just like, yeah, we fucking are.
And he's like, I want to use Hodge. He's a big dude. Yeah.
He's a big guy. He's a good soldier.
Look at the muscles on that boy. You gay?
But he's basically like, yeah, he's like, he's a good soldier. He'll do exactly what you're told. And they're just like, that's not what we're fucking looking for,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
He's like, it takes more than courage? No. What the fuck did he say before?
Takes more than strength or something, right? Or
Oh,
no,
somehow
it
the
takes more than weapons to win a war or something like that. Is that what he says?
I don't know.
And then he-
Somehow the colonel is trying to prove a point, and he throws a live, quote unquote, live grenade at the group. He's like, grenade! Everybody else runs away. Steve jumps on it to protect everybody. Get out of here!
Yep.
get back.
And doesn't that just show how good of a guy he is?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a good move. I mean, you keep all that fragmentation inside of a body versus shrapneling everybody around. I mean, those grenades have a crazy radius.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. You get hit like 50 feet away by some piece of fucking hot metal.
Yeah,
It's really not the explosion. It's the metal that's coming
Yeah.
after you. Like, it's,
But yeah, so Steve proves that he is the best guy there.
Yep.
And the colonel's still just like, he's still skinny as he walks away.
Yep.
I don't know, not disappointed, but like,
A little butthurt.
Yeah,
He
little
got
butthurt.
one-upped.
Yeah.
He got one up. One up.
all right, so that basically just confirms that Steve is the right guy for the procedure.
Yep.
And that's
Selfless, humble,
exactly.
hates bullies.
Who doesn't hate bullies?
Oh, God, yeah.
Even though I threaten you every fucking episode. It's all in good fun. Yeah, that ends the first part.
All right, I'll
I
take
mean,
the
you
middle.
did call me Four Eyes in the last one, so that's a lot. That's pretty like kindergarten bully mentality right there. Can't deny that.
I thought it was funny.
I mean, it was a good one. I'm just
you-
saying, that's a bully.
Stopped you in your tracks.
It's because I'm like, just flashbacks, trauma, Four Eyes.
Were we at a bar one time? Some guy was calling you out. We're like, what the fuck did you say?
We were at a party, dude. 18-year-old, 18 years old, motherfucker called me Four Eyes at the beer pong table. You calling me out?
Oh, my God.
Fuck. These Four Eyes will beat your fucking ass right. I'll flip this fucking table, asshole. The fuck. Four Eyes at 18. And now I'm 30. You can call it 35. You can call Four Eyes by my brother, basically.
You were my brother.
But you fucking get it. We're going to take a quick break, though.
Oh, all right.
Respite?
Yep.
And we're back with the middle of Captain America: The First Avenger.
That's right.
Who wants
You
it?
can take it. Yeah.
All right,
I already
I'll
did
take
my
it.
part. No, I just get
You
to
do it
sit-
again.
Sit back and drink.
And drink your favorite.
All right. So
Showing a little bit of thigh right there.
that's for the Patreon. All right.
See my gross foot scar.
So we meet up with Erskine and Steve, and they talk about Schmidt and how he tested on himself and with a version of the serum that they're planning on using with Steve. Johan.
Also, like, I feel like if you're a scientist, never test on yourself. It doesn't. It never ends well.
Back to formula.
Out am I?
Never works out.
Yeah. Yeah. But so then Steve and Peggy they ride to the lab together where they're talking about dancing and stuff. And what is it? Does he say he doesn't know how to dance, or he's never been to a dance or something like that?
He doesn't know how.
That's right.
Yeah. He's never danced, I think is.
He's
maybe
also
what
telling
it
her, like, I was beat up in that alleyway,
Yep.
in that alleyway, in that alleyway, behind that store. So that just kind of shows, like, he doesn't back down.
Yeah.
And then he even has a quote about it. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's basically like, you start running away, you're never going to stop.
Yeah.
You stand up to them,
Mm.
eventually they're going to have to stop or something like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
pretty.
remember.
It's pretty close. What you said
Mhm.
first, I think it was closest for sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember exact words, but yeah,
Damn alcohol.
pretty good quote though.
Yeah.
It is a very good quote.
And so then we get to the lab, and it's like an old storefront guarded by some old lady with a Thompson.
Oh yeah,
Great choice.
Yeah. She kind of looks a little creepy when you first meet her, right? Doesn't she have like kind of like bugged out eyes? And she's
That's
like,
'cause
"What's
old people
the?"
are fucking creepy.
yeah.
Well, she says like some code. We're like, "Isn't the weather nice or something?" And she's like, "The weather's great, but I carry an umbrella." Just like, all right,
I mean, it's fucking World War II fucking code.
espionage.
So that
stuff.
probably is something they fucking use.
Oh yeah,
I mean, they used thunder and flash.
Yeah,
and that was because the Germans had trouble saying that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder and flash, yeah. Like they couldn't say
Did
it.
you just bring
know?
that up just so you do the German accent?
Maybe.
I brought it up to flex my World War II knowledge because it's very vast.
Flash, thunder,
Yeah.
Thor.
I'm in my era of white guy where, World War II buff, like every
Got
white
it.
guy goes through it. So
I haven't.
you will.
It's coming for you.
Eh.
You will.
I just not even a word.
So then once they're in there, Steve gets prepped by Erskine, whatever. And they just kind of talking him up about everything.
Skine.
Yeah.
Give him the little prep. And so then they get ready for the procedure and kind of sit him into this pod, little casket type of thing.
Is
I don't know.
Erskine a German?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not an evil German, though, so you
No.
can't do the accent for
That's
him.
right.
He's Project Paperclip German.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so they set him up in the room and everything, and they put like the little pads on his chest.
Well, I think they have a shitload of needles poking out of him.
Yeah.
Because it's just like injecting right into his pecs.
Yeah.
And I think Peggy starts to really respect Steve for even wanting to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like that's a
Yeah.
crazy procedure to be volunteering. And honestly, good on Peggy. I mean, for not being shallow.
Well,
Like,
doesn't
he's not much to look at. She really liked Steve
Yeah.
for Steve, which
He's
is
a good guy.
good on you, Peggy.
Yep.
Don't
Let
they
it-
give him a shot at first? They're like, that wasn't so bad. They're like, that's penicillin.
Yeah. But there is a shady guy in the room.
What do you mean, a shady guy?
Shady guy.
He's just looking around all creepy
Looking
like.
at stuff.
I think he has
clicking on things.
furrowed brows.
Uh-huh.
This is a good lab.
Just his button.
I mean, this is a good lab.
I hope this experiment goes great.
Gorlami.
Just goes to a complete.
Grazie.
But so then they start the procedure, and it's like shutting off the power and stuff, and everything's shaking, it's going crazy, and Steve's
Turning
screaming.
up the power.
Well, I mean, like the room is like shit. The power,
Oh,
the
yeah,
lights
yeah,
are
yeah.
flickering and stuff because all the power is going to that. And Steve's like just screaming in there, and they're like, turn it off, and then he's like, no, I can do this.
I got it. Yeah. He's like Goku. Just yeah.
I It is very bright in that.
It's
too.
turning yellow in there, so yeah, he's turning Super
I
Saiyan.
think that's more whatever the fuck Howard's doing because it
Comes out his
says
hairs.
it says Vitaray. I don't know what the fuck a Vitaray is. I'm assuming it's something they made up just for this movie.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because you need to use, maybe they're using the Vitaray to infuse him with energy that the body can use to grow bigger.
Yeah, it's like a mini microwave kind of, you know?
I don't know. I'm just trying to apply whatever small amount of science I.
Makes sense to me.
Biology. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Don't forget that.
Never will. Even though it's fucking useless. You know what? Forget it.
Anyway, so then
I
the
guess unless you're a biologist.
light settles down and the pod opens up. And Skinny Steve is now Jack Diesel
Oh,
Steve.
yeah. we get a shirtless scene,
Big
boy.
dog.
Big dog, dude. Chris Evans' physique in this movie is pretty. Dude, it's better than Thor in Thor's movie, I think. Thor was cut.
I think he's more of like beefy.
Yeah, I like Thor's physique more in his later movies compared to Steve, but in this one, Steve is he's fucking beef caked up, dude. Yeah, this is rowdy.
And I guess to
Totally
touch on
attainable.
Oh yeah. I'll probably have it by this, by one day. I'll probably look like that.
Easily, dude. Just spray you down with water, oil and shit, oil you up. He looks oiled, very oiled
I mean,
up.
it's
Sweat.
probably oil.
Yeah, it's Wrestler City right here.
Oh yeah.
Baby oil? Uh-oh.
I got you 30 minutes.
Just Bonesaw comes out of the pod instead of Steve.
And it is kind of wild. Like, he looks big, but he also is cut. Like, I don't know how you get that type of physique, man, but that is insane.
Science.
It really is. Yeah.
Steroids.
Vitarays.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you get it.
I mean, and like his chest is huge, but
Well,
then
that's
like his
that's-
abs were cut.
That's
It's
where
like,
the injections went in,
Yeah.
so that blew up his
they just
tits.
puffed him up even more.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's jacked up, and we were talking about or I was gonna mention how they did that. Like they had a stand-in actor that was Skinny Steve, and then
Yeah.
they had already jacked Chris Evans standing in a green screen to then copy his face on and put it on to the skinny guy. So that's kind of how they did that
Yeah.
first
They
part
like
of it.
shaved down it not in like
Yeah, like
computers.
Photoshop it and like
Yeah,
make
they
his-
put his face down.
It's
to
this
make-
close from looking goofy, but it's
Somehow
a pass.
holds up, yeah.
It's a pass.
Yep.
I mean, for what they were trying to do, I think it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It does look good, but I think it's this close to looking a little goofy. You can tell. You're like,
Well, yeah, obviously you can fucking tell. It's
Yeah.
Chris Evans. You know what he looks like.
well, true.
But yeah, so then also we were talking about some unscripted stuff. Isn't it the Peggy Carter thing was unscripted?
Yeah.
Like just-
Touches his chest like she's hot under the collar. Woo! I don't blame her. I mean, shit.
So everyone's happy.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's a big success. Everybody's happy. But then the shady guy.
Well, doesn't someone ask him? He's like, "How you feeling?" He's like, "Taller,"
Yeah.
because he is.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck tall is Chris Evans? He's got to be like over 6 foot, right?
I think he might be 6'1" or
Yeah.
6'6". He's not that crazy tall, but yeah.
Taller than everybody in that room.
Yeah.
Taller than what he was.
Gained a foot of height.
Yeah. So yeah, then the shady guy, he starts turning into a even shadier guy, and he turns out to be a Hydra spy.
He goes full goon.
Yep, full goon. He goes to grab one of the vials.
I don't know. I feel like he's a high level goon because he pulls some shit off.
True, that's true.
He leaves that little cigarette case down on his chair, which he
Is he a
then
henchman
triggers-
then?
That's
He's a
pretty
high,
good.
I'd say a high level henchman.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
It's a
it.
step up from goon.
Yeah. Because goons, they're just your fucking run of the mill fucking dickheads.
He's
that
not.
get
Yeah.
shot.
He's not doing. Woo!
He's loyal.
Yeah.
Very loyal.
You know who's a goon? The guy he runs into like 2 minutes from now. Who's like outside that gets shot. That's a
Oh,
goon.
yeah.
That's a-
You're right. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the difference.
A squad of goons with you to make sure the high level guy
The
can get
henchman
out.
gets
Yeah.
out. Yep.
All right, but yeah. So he, I'll change the script there. Then the henchman gets out. He goes to steal. He steals one of the vials, and then he ends up shooting Erskine.
Oh,
And Steve
It's
goes
a damn
to.
shame.
Yep.
he's a good guy.
Steve goes to check on him, and what does he say? Like,
He doesn't say it. He just pokes him in the heart because
Yeah.
their
You.
earlier conversation,
Yeah.
he's like, whatever you do, just stay a good man.
Yep.
Yep.
It's in here.
yep. And he unfortunately dies.
Real quick though, I want to jump back to when they're having that conversation. He's like pouring the drinks, gives Steve the drink. He's about to sip. He's like, "Oh, what are you doing? You got a procedure tomorrow. You can't drink that." And then Steve's like, "We'll drink it after tomorrow." He's like, "What are you fucking talking about? I don't have a procedure. I'm gonna drink it right now." Sucks down 2 shots of whatever the fuck that was.
Yep.
Stanley Tucci is
And-
great.
It kind of comes back a little bit later on. We'll touch on it too.
Indeed.
But so yeah, then Steve starts chasing the guy, and he ends up using a taxi door as another makeshift shield. So just like Tony, he's upgrading. He went from a trash can to a car.
Oh
and
yeah.
I do feel like as he's like running, you could see him like getting used to his new body. Like at one point, he's trying to take a turn, he just dives into a
He
fucking
can't
storefront.
control. Yeah, he just falls into it. Oh shit! Damn. He's like leaping over fences, one bound. Like damn. Oh, fuck. That would be sweet.
Yeah,
Just imagine like transforming into that body from being like a total weakling. You know, like
Yeah.
you're not even just like a regular average
I think
fit
you
guy.
would be diving through windows. No,
Oh.
not like diving, but falling through windows left
Yeah.
and right.
Yep.
Or maybe you could say like maybe it affected his brain, so he just adapted real quick.
Yep.
I don't know.
I mean, he did pretty quick. So yeah, that makes
It
sense.
did affect his brain too, for sure.
Well, yeah.
You see later.
And have you guys seen some behind the scenes on here where he's like wearing the Hobbit feet? Because
Oh, yeah.
he's like running
He's
instead
barefoot.
of barefoot, but it's not barefoot, but it just looks like a foot sleeve that he has on him.
It is weird looking a little bit at a couple
I
scenes
don't
where
think
you're
I
like,
want to see that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like comes up almost knee high,
Oh.
and it's like because it's like
it's a foot boot.
yeah, but it looks like a foot, like his actual
It's
foot. It's
weird.
It is weird.
You're sweating in that.
Mhm.
It's probably straight rubber, so it's just pooling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just lube and sweat.
But yeah, so then the Hydra guy, he's running away, and he goes to a dock where he has a submarine that was posted up for his escape vehicle, and he also runs into a kid who he kidnaps for a sec.
Which the submarine, sorry to cut you off, but it reminds you of that Triple X submarine that's like a boat sub. It's like a boat
yeah.
sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think
Very
it's funny, like, dude, that kid's mom lets him go pretty easy. I think it's because he's a ginger.
Oh,
Ooh. They're just looked down upon because they're like second class citizens.
Dude,
Yuck.
nobody likes fucking gingers. They're
Gross.
disgusting.
Take them.
They don't have souls.
Who cares? Ugh, yeah.
but he takes that kid hostage, and then he tosses him in the water. And the kid is surprisingly not useless, and he's just like, "I can swim. Go get him. I'm fine." Like, good for
Yep.
you, buddy. Like, yeah, all right.
I like that. Not
That is weird, like, because
fucking Ultron.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron.
I thought it's interesting, like, even if, because he tries to shoot Steve, he's like, pulls a gun on him, it's empty. Then he just chucks the kid. Wouldn't you still, like, attempt to be like, oh, break his fucking neck? But instead he's just like, whoop, throws him in the fucking water.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess maybe he just assumed he couldn't swim. And
He's
Steve's
got to
a
get
good guy.
away.
Yeah.
Steve's going to go save him.
And luckily for Steve, that ginger can swim.
Yep. But yeah, so then the guy goes to get into his little sub and starts to get underwater and starts to take off, but Cap dives right in after him. And
Real Bond vibes.
yeah,
It's kind of Bond vibes.
Yeah.
yep. And somehow like just power swims and catches up to him.
It's Captain America. He
Yeah.
can swim like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Diesel, dude.
Yeah. Grabs onto
You
him
can't be breathing like that when you're underwater. You get drowned immediately.
and there you go. That's better.
Stop making noise. Just fucking hold your breath.
And so then he grabs onto him.
Like you're a fucking speedboat.
He's propellering with his lips. Yeah.
Was he Superman in a black hole?
Super breath.
Yeah. So he catches up to him,
There's a fuckload of beer caps on his head.
punches a hole into the glass, rips the guy out, and then he just I think cuts up to the
The dock?
street level, dock level, yeah. And
Yeah.
just woo, the guy just like tossed the
Which, like, dude, what kind of strength do you have where you can throw a man out of the water?
like 50 feet, 30 feet up there, just
It's probably like 10, but still, like, you're throwing a dude. You have enough to be like kicking the water and huck this dude 10 feet up onto the dock.
He's got the strength of, I've always said, 10 men, I think, is a good average for him.
I mean, that's
At
accurate,
least.
but
And it
like,
probably increases on his willpower.
yeah. Well, I know that's like accurate to what like he actually has, but they're always like he's at peak human physical. He's way beyond
Oh,
a
God,
peak
yeah.
human. That's
Batman is peak human.
yeah.
You know
Cap
who,
is
you know
way-
who would kick the shit out of Batman? Captain America.
Captain America. It would be a good fight. It would be a good fight. I think it's high diff for Cap, but Cap beats him.
Yeah.
But yeah. So he throws the guy up there, climbs up onto the dock, also pretty quick. The guy
he's right
lands
up
on the
that
dock
fucking
and he's
ladder.
already like halfway up.
That's the sound of climbing a ladder.
And then he gets up there and just goes to try to interrogate him, and then the guy does the old classic, pop out your tooth full of, what is it, cyanide or whatever?
Cyanide. Again, just Bond vibes.
Again, like Hydra, I feel like they're trying to be at least a little bit secretive, and this guy's just like, "Hail Hydra!" Oh! and just kills himself. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just
you'd
outing
think
it.
he'd just be like, "Don't worry about it." Oh,
Yeah. You're
Good
going
point.
to kill yourself to prevent them from interrogating you, but you're going to literally give them
Tell them
information
who
on
exactly
your,
you are.
Yeah, on your group. You fucking idiot.
stupid.
That's
Cut off
he's
one
a
hand.
goon. He's a goon in the end. Turns out he's a fucking goon. We thought he was a henchman. Nope, just a goon.
Literally, that last act of his life brought him back down to goon.
Yep.
Fuck.
Goon with high tech shit. You know, whatever.
Damn.
It's sickening.
Sickening.
Red Skull is very disappointed. Yeah.
Well, speaking of, now we're back with Schmidt.
Yep.
And he is talking with some like SS leaders and Nazi leaders and stuff.
And I don't think we mentioned he looks normal right
yes,
now. Like,
Yeah.
he's just
Hugo Weaving.
Hugo
I mean,
Weaving.
You see like a
Agent
little,
Smith.
You see that weird little line like at his jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And he does
that's
do like a
true.
little
Yeah,
like
he's always like touching his face, like being like, "Oh, is it in place?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get some
I mean,
hints.
what?
Smith, Schmidt.
What? It's
Wow.
really unfortunate that guy just has villain face.
Except for when he's playing Elrond.
I mean,
He's angry.
He's still got.
He's mad Elrond. He's grumpy Elrond.
He's still got villain face.
And then
Yeah.
even when he's wearing a mask in V, it's still kind of a angry looking, just aggressive
Yeah.
mask. I mean,
Yeah.
it's got a smiley face kind of, but it's aggressive.
the Hobbit run
it's-
by him.
It's not a happy smile. It's like a, "I'm gonna fucking murder you" smile mask.
Oh yeah,
God, I love that movie. Anyway,
it's a good movie.
so
We covered that a while
we
ago.
covered that. Go check out that episode.
we did.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like having this meeting with these high level Nazi officers and stuff and SS people, and basically just kind of tells him his plan that he's gonna take over. And
They're aren't they just like, yeah, like you're not giving any guns to the rest of the Nazis? Like, what the fuck you doing? He's like, don't worry about it.
yeah, I don't need you. I'll just take over myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I like that he literally like counts. He's like 1, 2, 3.
and he's like over at his station, just like typing.
He's just like tapping all kinds of shit, doing all the controls and shit.
Yeah. And so then he just decides to start blasting him. And it's like he uses this like giant rotating gun thing, but it has the same noise as Tony's repulsor.
I was gonna bring that up.
It does.
Like all of Hydra's guns in this movie have the repulsor sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. I wonder
Like,
what that means. I'm
don't
sure
think-
it means
I-
nothing, but like,
Yeah, I don't think it means anything besides Marvel's like nobody will know.
there's got to be a connection though.
I mean, Howard was he was a famous scientist. Maybe somebody snuck into the World's Fair thing and who knows? I don't know. I'm just trying to piece it together.
Maybe no, never mind. Because he only gets that new chest piece in Iron Man 2. I was gonna say because it glows that blue color, maybe. And
The new
Tesseract.
element.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's some kind of lens focusing the beam to shoot it out. So it's like the lens is closing. Pew.
Yeah,
That's the laser.
could be.
Ooh, I think that might be the most plausible.
We'll just zoom in on that face for the clip.
I think that might be the most plausible though, Max. I know you just pulled that out of your ass, but,
Completely.
but that sounds good.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
when you think about like Iron Man, like when he like blasts harder, it's like like
Yeah.
it makes a different sound. So it's probably the
The power building and then the fucking I don't fucking know.
the
I like it.
capacitors, the power couplings, the fucking
The flux capacitors.
the
yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
Uh-huh. All
Yep,
right.
yep. the
See?
thermal oscillators, you know?
We've cracked another code. You know,
Sure
look at
did.
us.
Hey,
We're on a roll
We
today.
need to start getting paid by Marvel.
Come
What
on.
the fuck, dude?
3BD, this is where you come to get answers, all right? And we give them to you. We deliver.
The answers that come right out of asses.
But yeah, so he just starts, blasting all these officers and stuff. And I love, it's pretty goofy at some points. Like, he's typing on his computer, and he's like, he just makes this weird little, like, I don't know, squinty face, blasts the one guy, and he's like pounding on the door to get away, turns around and goes, ah! And then just gets vaporized. Like,
Oh!
oh, I don't know, it's just good stuff.
Kind of like Odin's staff
Yeah.
when he vaporized fucking Laufey. Just particles.
They say that the Tesseract was the crown of Odin's, jewel of Odin's crown, something like that. I can't fucking remember.
Crown jewel.
Something like
There
that.
you
Yeah.
All right, so then Steve is now officially Captain America, and he goes around selling war bonds and rallying troops in his comic accurate costume, which is just kind of like fabric. It's just
Terrible. I
Yeah.
hate it. I hate it.
I mean,
The whole scene when he's on this propaganda tour pisses me off. Every time I watch this movie, and I know it's meant to. It's
Oh,
meant
yeah.
to. So it really does work on me. Anytime I watch this movie, I'm like, fuck this part, dude. This sucks. You stink. Just, what are you doing? Like,
this guy sucks.
the military just like fucking is like, nah, we don't want you. What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I just fucking ran down this guy.
I mean, it's just like that typical politician shit. We're like, hey, look, he can lift a fucking motorcycle. That's crazy. That'll build some confidence. Let's sing a song around it. I don't fucking know.
And it's so dumb because, like, you know that if that scientist was alive, Erskine, he would have fucking advocated for him and be like, you need to put him on the front lines right now. Like, this was the whole point of this weapons program.
Yep.
But, like, Steve just can't advocate for himself at this point, you know, because he's still that that humble kid who's getting beat up.
Yeah.
It sucks.
And I mean, at first he's happy to do it because he feels like he's contributing in the way that he can. He's like, oh, I mean,
yeah, because you do see him like
Because he's still in that other mentality.
At that one point, you see him like watching his own movie, just like in the theater, like.
yeah, he's actually happy about it because he's like, this is like if this is how I can help, I'm doing it and I'm helping.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, sweet. And he gets like there's a montage of him going around and punching Hitler and stuff, and getting
I'm
there's-
knocked out.
Sexy dancers.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
In the little note here, one of the girls that gives Steve the googly eyes is the same actress, so potentially same character. I don't know about the timelines, but probably doesn't make sense. Maybe it's this person's daughter. I don't know. Peter Quill's mom.
No shit.
It's the same
It
actress.
would be her daughter. Then.
So it could be Peter Quill's mom. Could be this girl. Or, I'm sorry, Peter Quill's mom could
is the same actress.
his grandma could be the one that was googling. Yeah, Captain America.
Yeah, it's Quill's grandma would
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. That would be cool.
Um,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, then eventually he starts getting kind of bummed out, and he just kind of thinks of himself as like a performing monkey. He's like
Yeah, he's a
doodling
clown.
himself.
Well,
and
no,
he's
that's
just like,
because he actually goes and sees actual shoulders.
Soldiers.
God.
Shoulders?
Shoulders.
Shoulders?
Yeah.
you were
head
making
and
fun of us
shoulders?
last time, and now it's coming back
I know,
for you.
I know. Karma's a bitch. It
He's
comes
got
right
more
back for
beers
you.
in him, dude. That's what it is.
Yeah. He goes and sees actual soldiers.
Mhm.
And there's like, shut up.
Show us the tits. He's like,
I mean, basically, it's like, bring the girls back. He's
Yeah.
like, I'll see what I can do. They only know the one song. I'll see what I can do. Walks off stage. And it's like, don't worry, dude. They'll warm up to you. He's like, all right, whatever. Then you cut to him drawing the fucking monkey on a unicycle. Which, fantastic artist.
It's a good realization.
Yeah.
You know, a good
I mean, yeah.
and it kind of comes back.
wake up to reality moment.
Yeah.
These guys are in the shit, and you're here dancing.
Because he walks out on stage in his fucking dipshit outfit. He's like, who wants to help me suck old Hitler on the jaw? And they're just like,
I've been in a foxhole for 3 months.
Yeah.
I
I've been
want to see some
shitting in a
tits.
hole.
And I guess I don't know too much about but it's just what I was reading is that like the comic version of Captain America is an artist, and that's kind of why they did that. It was him like sketching himself, and then
Oh, yeah.
there was apparently a cut scene from Avengers of him like
Yes.
drawing the city and stuff, and
It was a deleted scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then eventually in Endgame when he comes back and delivers the shield. It's like in an art portfolio bag that he like unzips the shield from
You're
and
right.
stuff. So like he's still
I thought it was
drawn.
like a weird shield.
Yeah.
bag.
No, that is really cool. I like that a lot. And especially with like a photographic memory, you don't even have to be there to like draw the portrait.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. And it's like like Arthur Morgan. Arthur was really good at drawing all that stuff, and then
Red
like you
Dead
play as
Redemption 2. Still, you never played it.
RDR2, and then you play as John later in the game. Spoiler. And he is not a good artist. He's like drawing stick figures and shit. It's a nice little touch. So
Why
sorry
you
to
switch
sidetrack.
characters
Probably
later
just
in the
you know,
game?
have fun, right? Nothing
It's
nothing
totally
sad.
Fine.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Nothing
We should cover that game soon.
heartbreaking.
Of course not.
Nothing soul breaking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude. It is. It really is. RDR2 is a great game. Sidetrack. Sorry. Sidetrack. Back on track.
So, while Steve is there, he hears about Bucky's platoon and that they like disappeared behind enemy lines, and they're potentially being held as POWs and stuff. So he sets off to go save them.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And goes and like
Despite orders.
it takes like an actual helmet and stuff instead of his
Well, he's,
cap of just fabric.
Yeah. Like he's not, despite orders, he doesn't get orders because he's basically like, he drew a fucking monkey on a unicycle. He's not actually in the army. But then,
Well, he's told not. The colonel tells him not to.
well, yeah.
The colonel's like, no, you're not allowed. So, like,
Well, yeah,
That's orders.
He's just like, oh, you're not fucking dancing and singing, all right, or something like that. I can't
Yeah.
remember the exact line, but yeah, he's basically just like, yeah, you fucking bitch.
it's like,
you
dude,
can't
you're
fight.
going to talk shit on me when you put me in this position. Like, he denied him. He said, we don't need you. And then he's going to talk shit?
Yeah,
The audacity of Colonel Phillips
Yep.
in that moment. And then Cap's just like, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, dude. Do whatever I want. I do what I want.
I do what I want. Can't stop me.
So then Cap goes to rescue his friends, and he ends up getting into the facility and pretty sneakily. I think he's like riding in the back of that whatever, I don't know, not
Truck.
Jeep, but transport truck,
Yeah,
whatever, and stuff.
personnel truck.
Gets in, beats some people up, usual Cap stuff. And so then he eventually finds the eventually would be Howling Commandos all trapped and everything, and the whole platoon down there. Another fun note, Kevin Feige planned on having some cameos here. He was planning on having none other than James Logan Howlett in this, as well as...
I mean, dude, if you remember, go back and listen. We had a fanfic episode where we designed our own Marvel. You remember I put Wolverine fighting with Cap and Black Panther? All right.
I think he did. Like,
I
in
know.
the
In the comics, he did 100%.
Yep. Yeah.
Missed opportunity, though.
They didn't have the rights for anything at this
I
point.
know.
Now they do, but
Such bullshit.
I guess if they're
I guess
resetting the universe, they can do it now.
they could do
That
a
would
whole
be-
another World War II movie of Cap with Wolverine and like Sabretooth and stuff.
It's all unlocked now. It's like the shaded character that you unlock now.
Exactly.
You're like, ding. Oh, I have a whole new game to play.
Yeah.
What was this Ultimate Alliance?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And then I don't know if it was in this particular spot, but the other cameo that was going to be happening at some point here was Eric Lyncher, Magneto. Because he was in a POW camp. So
Once again, if you
POW?
remember,
No,
if you
that's
go
not
back
a
and
fucking
listen, I
POW.
put that in my fanfic.
you're right, not POW.
That's a straight up concentration camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Germans, you did it.
But
I mean, not you right now. But, bad
Your
ones.
ancestors.
You know what? You're fine. You're not doing it now.
You're good now.
yeah, obviously
Fun accent.
Oh, yeah.
Very fun. Yeah.
But yeah, so obviously they didn't have the rights for those and anything. So Steve unlocks them. They start making their way to escape, but he doesn't see Bucky yet, so he goes deeper trying to find him. Eventually, he does find Bucky, who is already being tested on.
Just before it, I think this is that second Easter egg. I think you were going to point out
when they're like escaping.
when
Right.
little fucking Zola.
Yeah.
He like pulls like some papers into a briefcase, and I think you actually see like the design, literally like a split-second thing, which I noticed yesterday when I was watching the movie, of like his comic book
Really?
It's like a drawing, like a schematic
Yeah.
of like his robot suit and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that is fucking cool.
Yep.
Literally, like as he's pulling papers into a briefcase,
Yeah.
you see that.
I like that.
But yeah, so they find Bucky and he's kind of loopy, and but he breaks him free. They start escaping.
He picks up Bucky. He's like, "Oh, what does he say to Bucky?" He says something to Bucky, and then Bucky's like, "I thought you were smaller," because he's literally like a foot taller than him now.
Yeah,
Does that leap across the fucking bridge, right? Isn't that this part?
coming up here.
When-
Yeah,
In just a minute.
Yeah.
yeah, because they, as Zola and
Or like the catwalk, I guess.
yeah, as they're escaping, they like would detonate the place, whatever, or self-destruct the building.
Yeah.
That's why it's starting to blow up all around him.
Johann Schmidt.
Anyway, doesn't Schmidt take the fancy helicopter plane thing?
Yeah,
and
that's
then
a weird looking fucking plane.
yeah, and then he gives the keys to his car to Zola. He's like, don't scratch it.
Not a scratch.
Not to scratch.
Not a scratch.
Not the fun
Lola.
scratch.
It's
Yeah.
not even accurate. But yeah, they do actually like Schmidt and Cap do run into each
Yeah.
other during this escape.
Yep.
And this is when he reveals himself
Yeah,
as
he pulls his face off.
Red Skull. So yeah, he takes off his face.
Ugh.
And you could see there's still like remnants of like the plastic like in his nose. He's like, it's like taking all of it off. But yeah, he reveals himself as Red Skull and kind of tells him more about like, yeah, I took the serum.
It's weird how his head almost gets bigger when he takes the face mask off.
Yeah.
Almost like there's some kind of prosthetics over a human's.
No. This is real.
Yeah, that's actually him. What do you
There's
mean?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
They
Hugo
shaved his
Weaving
face.
has
I
a red
thought-
skull now.
I
like,
thought they actually ripped Hugo Weaving's
Yeah.
face off.
He's a method actor. They peeled off some skin,
yes.
cut off his nose. You're
And
good.
Just burnt the shit out of his face, dude.
They just saved it cryogenically, froze that face, and just slapped it back on him.
Yep.
In the movie.
That's right. So yeah, they escape. Justin was saying like they do the jump over the catwalk and stuff is exploding, and I think that's how it transitions. Like the
It
fire
explodes,
comes up.
The fire covers Cap, and it cuts to the base.
Did he make it?
He definitely died. That's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Credits roll,
Yeah.
post-credit scene.
We'll see you next time. On 3 minutes. But yeah, so Steve arrives back at the camp with Bucky and the POW. So he saved everybody. Yeah.
Wow.
And this kind of thrusts Cap into into service rather than being just a mascot. And
It's almost like they should have done that from the beginning.
right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Super soldier on the front lines.
Nah. So then Cap and Peggy, they go to meet with Howard Stark, and they're going to find some stuff that he's been working on. And while Peggy's going to talk with somebody or whatever, Cap gets cornered by some lady who's giving him some googly eyes. And
Nice.
saying that
Natalie
she-
Dorner.
Yeah, Queen Tyrell, right, from Game of Thrones.
Nice.
And she's like, doesn't she say you saved my husband and then makes out with him?
No, I think she just says like you saved a bunch of soldiers.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna suck on your dick.
My hero, basically.
Yeah. And yeah, he's
Suck on these titties, he says.
I did not say that. I said she said she's gonna suck on his dick.
well, I mean, sure, you know why
Either
not?
way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Either way, she's a pervert. Can't be doing that to people.
But she's a queen, you know. She's
Not in this movie. She's just a random like secretary, basically.
yeah, well,
And then also, like, I guess you could chalk it up to him being like shocked that a woman is paying attention to him, but like he's just like getting pulled around by his head, like, whoa, whoa, she's kissing me.
Oh no!
I don't
she's
want
too
this.
aggressive.
Yeah, because that's how things happen.
and then Peggy sees it.
God damn it,
She's beat.
You
Jesus
fucking douche.
Christ!
Even though we're not a thing, I'm still mad at you because
Yep.
you know that we're gonna be a thing.
I was looking for a dance partner. Wink.
I was looking to suck that D.
I wanted you to suck these teas.
Sucking D's and T's, let me tell you.
Mind your D's and T's.
D's and T's all over the place.
Yeah.
It's a family program.
Super D.
That's Super Soldier D.
Whoops.
God, no, I just thought of I think the Stan Lee cameo in this is when he's like, He's like, I thought he was gonna be bigger or whatever when
Taller.
he sees him taller. Then thinking Peggy was gonna say the same thing.
Oh no! Looks down. Oh, I thought you'd be bigger. Oh,
Anyway,
just bullying him. Oh.
so yeah, then they go into they meet Howard and Steve's trying out some shields. Yeah, not that one. And he's like, "Ooh, I like that one."
Well,
Let
he
me
shows
see
him a
that.
few that just look absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
They're
Oh,
like covered in
clunky.
spikes and shit.
yeah. But eventually he grabs one that's nice and smooth with the different,
Silver.
rings.
Like this is absolutely ridiculous, though, because like he picks up the circular shield. He's like, "Oh man, I like this one." Like he's like,
light.
"That's a prototype. Don't worry about that." And he's like, "What's it made of?" He's like, "That's vibranium. All the vibranium I had." You put every ounce of vibranium you had in a fucking prototype you're not gonna fucking use?
Bold move.
I don't.
It's a fucking bold move.
Again, they didn't know the potential of vibranium. To be fair,
I don't know, dude, because he's literally like, that thing absorbs every bit of fucking vibration. That thing's a third of the weight of steel. That thing's fucking crazy. But it's a prototype, so don't fucking touch it.
They're also the same people that used the super soldier as a fucking dancing monkey.
Yeah, true.
Well, Howard didn't do that.
I did see
I
something.
know, but
Because people were like, where'd they find this vibranium? Because it's like supposed to be mostly in Wakanda.
that's a good point.
And the one thing I saw was like, well, when it came crashing down to Earth, like in the meteor, like some parts might have, split up a little bit. So maybe they found it close to Wakanda. But then somebody was like, what if they were close to Wakanda? Maybe they found a patch of that herb that Black Panther uses, and that's kind of like how they built the serum and stuff. Was like with some of that, because like they have
they
similar
were
speed
fighting
and
in
strength
Africa
and
in
stuff.
World War II.
Yeah. And like so maybe that's where they found the vibranium and the secret ingredient to the serum. Just a theory. Just a
Because
theory.
I mean, that was the earliest theater in World War II was fucking Africa. So, oh man,
Just something to think
they
about.
should have had a Black Panther in this. They should have had like T'Challa's great grandfather or something.
Real.
Grandfather, yeah. Is that his name?
I don't know. No, that was like a cat noise.
Oh, I thought you were saying Raoul.
T'Chaka, right? King T'Chaka?
No,
Or
T'Chaka's like...
T'Chaka would have been too.
He would have
young.
been super young.
You've been his dad. So yeah, his
So it would have been
grandpa, so-
T'Chaka's dad.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe T'Chaka.
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe
know.
they were
Yeah,
named
I
the
don't
same.
I mean, I'm sure we could Google World War II Black Panther.
Yeah, because there are definitely comics where he exists.
But yeah, so he grabs that shield. He likes it. And then Peggy, who doesn't really, I think, know what the shield is made of or anything, just decides to shoot at him
I'd
with the
assume
fucking
she
45.
knows what it is.
Duh, it's a vibranium. Who knows what vibranium
She's part
is?
of S.H.I.E.L.D.
There's
S.H.I.E.L.D. making shields.
also a bold move, though. Just let me just shoot at this guy that's supposed to be our new hero. He's like, what if that didn't hold?
So he's saying she's a dumb bitch?
She has murderous tendencies. Let's say that.
It says during World War II, the Black Panther of Wakanda was Azuri the Wise, T'Challa's grandfather.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so she shoots at him, and now Cap has his shield, and he goes and tries to assemble his team, and his Howling Commandos, and hangs out with them for a little bit. I think he
Bunch
might
of
have done that right
badasses.
Yeah.
And I think some
That
of
was
them
just at a
have.
bargain, fucked up. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, we'll join your team. You get
Yeah.
us another couple beers. And he's like, all right.
They don't even wear helmets, dude. They got hats, cool hats.
Nice hats.
And I think some of those guys had like different identities in the comics. Like their names are the same, but they were like called something. I don't know. They some of them had different costumes and stuff. I forget what they were, but I think a couple of those guys were more deep cut than just like whatever their names were in the movie.
I know there's
Yeah.
the one guy is Dugan. That's Dum Dum Dugan. He was in some other stuff.
Dum Dum Dugan.
That's the Band of Brothers guy, the blonde guy, the
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. What is that actor's name? I can't remember.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Compton and Band of
Compton
Brothers.
and Band of
Yeah.
Brothers. Yep.
But that'll end the middle portion here for me, so we'll hand it off to Justin, unless we need to take a respite or anything.
I need to take a respite.
All right. I do it enough, so. Drop.
And we're back from our respite.
This is strangely breathy. We're back.
We're back.
Also, I think I have terrible posture.
I
Because, like, right now, I'm down here. If I actually straighten my back.
well, you got to get your shit in front of the mic. I'm slouched as a motherfucker.
I
Like,
could
if I
just
sat up
raise
straight, I'd
the
be up
fucking
here.
mic a little bit, so.
Yeah, I got to be here so that everybody can see you. Because otherwise, if I'm up here, it's I'm up in you. Whoa, whoa! All right, let's get into the end sequence of Captain America: The First Avenger. All right, we get a quick montage of Cap and the commandos kicking ass, just beating up Nazis, Hydra, and dude, Cap's jumping off those big fucking tanks and shit, just monster.
I think this is where I remembered they filmed the movie in 3D because there's that one point where he throws the shield that comes right at the camera. You're like, all right,
yeah, he does the underhand throw, just that's the quintessential Cap right there. Just the Cap throw, the underhand.
And honestly, I think
Guy's pistol, but breaking down doors,
murder,
sick, love it.
I think my least favorite CGI was right here in this part where he's jumping off that one tank.
I think there is
It looks goofy.
There's a bit of egregious CGI at this point.
Yeah,
it looks goofy
because the tank looks like it's a building size, and he's just it just I don't know. That's the one part that I don't think Skinny Steve looks that bad, but this part I'm just
yeah.
off.
I agree. It looks goofy.
Yeah.
I think we all can agree this part looks a little goofy, but again, you're playing into the comic book feel of things a little bit here with this montage because now you're into Hydra. You're not just dealing with fucking Nazis. You're dealing with these assholes who have fucking space tech, basically. Magic, which is science that you just don't understand yet.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, and by the way, this is probably one of the most elite Cap suits that he has ever worn, dude. Just the way that the strap, he's got the paratrooper gear on, kind of. He's got the packs on the front, the nice gun holsters. I don't know. It just looks fucking crisp. He's got the padding.
Nice. Yeah.
Looks good. Brown, got the brown on there. The real World War II feel here. Got the actual helmet, too. I like that part.
It's weird that this leads into the worst Cap suit.
No, dude, it is so sad.
We'll get there.
It's so sad. But Peggy views a newsreel of Cap on the front lines where we see him carrying a compass with her picture on it.
Aww.
Very cute, very endearing. Cap,
however, whatever that cameraman is, just zooms in on that watch or compass. So that means he had to take that camera and just right. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
That's my girl, bro.
Cap does look kind of annoyed. He shuts and looks at the camera at the end. So the camera guy is probably just right
that
up in
cameraman
there.
literally just put what? Do World War II cameras have zoom? No. That means that guy took the cameras
Yeah, he's right
Cap
over his
likes
shoulder.
a woman. What a gay.
What are you, gay? Is that woman that changed you?
You like women, dude?
What a loser. You found love?
Why don't you go home and kiss Carter?
Gross, dude. Cooties. Oh.
Sitting in a tree.
I know, that cameraman is breathing down his neck, just oh.
Yeah, that's why he fucking slaps the thing shut. He's like, the fuck, bro?
Oh, fuck, that's so good. Cap and the Commandos plan to take over a Hydra train, and then Cap and the Commandos plan,
Well, they've been wiping out Hydra bases this entire time because as he was rescuing Bucky, he literally just glances at a map. He's like, beep, 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 beep. And then I think it's before he gets gathered.
real quick, just photographic memory.
He's literally as he's showing everybody where the bases are. I just got a quick glance. It's just exact spots where the fucking bases are.
I love that little touch because I feel like people forget that about Captain America.
Yeah, he's got a fucking photographic memory.
Yeah, which is very hard to deal with. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
All he had to do was watch a little bit of Iron Man film, and he knew his fighting style. Right then and there. Just,
I mean, Iron Man doesn't even know how to fucking fight. Well,
I know.
I guess MCU, he does take a couple fight or classes on how to fight.
In Iron Man 2, he was fighting with Happy and stuff, so, okay. Good enough, but his computer does a lot of the work.
No, for sure. Nice.
Woo! They attach some cables on the cliffside and prepare to zip line over to the train. Bucky jokes about making, Steve ride the Cyclone roller coaster. We actually see Peter Parker sitting on this ride in Homecoming.
He's sitting on the Cyclone in Homecoming.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. Continuity matters.
Weird how that happens.
They bust into the train and run into a trap. Steve and Bucky work together, but a hole is blasted into the side of the train car. Oh,
Fuck,
no. This is when, like,
hope
Steve's
nobody
getting
goes
his
out
head
that
held
hole.
out the side and shit. He's like, fuck.
Is he getting his head hold up the side? Because
I thought so.
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Bucky picks up the shield, but gets knocked out of the train.
Oh no! Someone got knocked out the hole.
Fuck.
And that's like the one, well, not the one time, but a little instance of you seeing Bucky with the shield, which doesn't happen all that often. So.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only 2 other instances I can think of.
I mean,
right
in
off
the
the top of my
comics, he
head.
took over as Cap for a while.
Yeah, but like MCU.
oh,
version,
I know.
Yeah. Steve tries to save him, but Bucky falls.
Yeah.
What? And now, here's my question. Like, he's already been experimented on
Yeah.
at this point, right?
I think that's the only reason he survives.
That's a
He's
good
been-
point.
So would he
Actually,
know that he's wouldn't he be like Steve feeling out his super soldierness right now, and he just didn't
don't-
say anything
I
to
don't
his
know.
best bro?
I don't know if maybe it wasn't fully activated, or it wasn't like the full serum, or like
Well, I thought the Russians gave him the super soldier serum, not the Germans.
that's true. But maybe they were trying to.
That's
well,
what I
'cause-
always thought. But he was experimented on at this point in the story.
I thought
was.
at this point they were probably just trying to get information. That's why he's doing that whole thing where they just say his name and his serial number, because I think that's what soldiers are supposed to do.
Man, that's a fall.
But the Germans were the ones, Hydra were the ones trying to get the serum to
Oh, yeah, I
begin
guess
with
they
at the
do
beginning.
have a bit of it
So they
from
they
fucking
might have been
Red
trying.
Skull.
Yeah, they might have been trying to, because Red Skull has it. They're trying to get their hands on it. So like maybe he has something, and maybe it's just like endurance, or like
I mean, it is.
And
it's-
they say that he's one of Hydra's best assassins, right? In Winter Soldier, isn't that what they
do
say?
they? I don't remember.
Like he's a Hydra agent at that point.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Because
I mean,
that's Hydra is the one taking over Shield or trying
Yeah.
to take over Shield at that point. So they're employing the Winter Soldier, which they might have got from because the Russians recovered him. I thought is what it was, but maybe
now I
I'm
don't
mistaken.
know. Yeah, now I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore.
Because
I
I'm
don't-
thinking he
yeah, I
was
don't know.
experimented on already.
Yeah,
Where
Like
are,
you said, to survive the fall.
Yeah.
Like there's no way he could have survived that as a normal fucking dude.
Yep.
Unless
Or
they grabbed
could
his
he?
mangled body and then experimented on that, which why would
yeah.
they do
What's the
that?
point? Then just go grab a normal living person.
Yeah, why would you even do that?
because it's Cap's best friend,
I don't know that.
don't they?
I don't
mean,
think
maybe.
there's any way that they would know that that's a way to get to Cap.
Psychics.
I think they recovered him because they knew he was an asset because they already had injected him with some bullshit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
For sure. It's a good debate.
I got nothing.
Debatable.
I got nothing.
Debatable. I think it's plausible. I got nothing.
I got nothing else.
Racking your brain, you got nothing.
Don't
All
clear
right.
your fucking throat.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh. So Steve tries to get drunk, but he can't.
Oh, sad.
Fuck.
Yep. I don't know if that's the same stuff that Erskine
I mean,
was drinking.
I could
That's-
imagine it would be, but I also wasn't paying enough attention.
Yeah.
Probably. Just for memorabilia or whatever, nostalgia. I
Yeah.
think.
Is the scene with Zola and the Colonel before this or after it?
I think it's coming up.
I think it's
Okay.
right. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't even know if I put that in here, but yeah, I think it's right after this, right around this
Okay.
time. Yeah. So we can talk about it right now. Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I just thought it was funny, like that he brings a mistake. He's like, I don't eat meat, bitch. And then he's
Wait, who doesn't eat meat?
Zola.
Zola.
He's
Because
like,
they captured. That's the
Oh,
whole reason
you're
they
right.
went after that train.
No, you're right. I remember now. Yep.
Yeah, that's the whole reason they went after the train. They capture Zola, bring him in. They send a fake telegram that's like, "Oh, he's on our side now," so that Schmidt will try and kill him.
yeah.
And then he's like, the last guy that just died on that operation was Cap's best friend, so you're not getting any protection. He's like, oh fuck, dude, I gotta fucking be on their side.
Doesn't he say like? He's like, I don't eat meat. He's like, it doesn't sit well with me. And he's like, I think cyanide will sit less well
That's
in your
true, yeah,
in your
because
stomach.
he says that every other Hydra agent they captured immediately pops that tooth and kills themselves.
Yeah. Fuck.
There's always something like, I don't know. There's always something about people eating in scenes, where it's just like you either want the steak or you're grossed out by it. Like one of the two. Like it's just like the way he's cutting and he's like chowing down. Like it's one way or the other. You either like it or hate it.
I think it's proper etiquette, but also he's holding the fork like a fucking chooch.
Backwards.
He's got the little like the forks going down with the fucking arc. That fuck you, Tommy Lee Jones.
He does the thing where he has it, like the potatoes or the sauce on the knife, and he like rubs it on the fork.
Fuck off. If you do that,
This is a good steak. Oh no,
it's
Tommy.
not the fucking jerk.
I know.
Steak. Is that a glass of milk? I don't know. I'm just saying things.
From the cows.
Let's move on. We can
Move on.
Yeah,
Hey.
I see what you did there.
Steve.
Not stupid.
It was very stupid. Very stupid. So Steve prepares for another mission to get Schmidt. Gotta go get this motherfucker.
Schmidt.
They assault the compound. Cap gets captured intentionally.
Mhm.
Yeah. On
Oh
purpose.
yeah, isn't this where like, oh, the base is 500 feet underground? We can't go knocking on the front door. And Cap's like, can't we?
Sure we can.
Yeah.
And he's got a motorcycle just riddled with weapons.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
it's pretty
yeah.
cool.
It,
Yeah.
it is a nice scene when he's fucking driving in there.
Got
mowing
the shield
people
up
down.
front.
Yep, got the shield up front like he does in other movies.
Yep.
And isn't this? Do we get the reveal of that like fucking Cruella DeVille looking motherfucker? That
No, we
car?
saw that earlier
Yeah.
when Schmidt
Yeah,
threw Zola's the keys.
that's right.
I think he even
That's right.
pulls up in it in the very beginning because you
It's
see
a
like the
ridiculous fucking car.
and he has
It's
the
pretty
he has the
cool.
Hydra hood ornament.
Yeah.
On it. Like,
Oh,
you're not being
yeah.
secret at all
Yeah.
here.
It reminds me of
I kind
also
of-
like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that car?
yeah.
And yeah, it's like almost identical to that one.
I feel like Hydra is bad at being a secret
Very
organization.
bad. Very bad.
I don't think
because-
they want to be secret at this point.
I guess at this point, yeah.
They're like, we're taking over. Fuck you. Fuck the Nazis. Fuck everybody.
but also like they're like foot soldiers that just have those full head masks on. Dude, that would be a nightmare to wear that and fight.
Yeah.
It's like a full fucking face of leather.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. It's sticking to you.
It does look
like
kind of
that.
cold. It looks a little cold. They're in the mountains, right? They're in
Still,
like the
dude.
Swiss Alps right now,
Just straight
basically.
leather to face. With like the worst rebreather in front of your foot. Not even a rebreather.
You just breath it. You're just breathing your own carbon dioxide.
Oh.
It's just, just stank breath. Fuck.
I ate Doritos earlier. It's terrible in this mask.
Because Doritos existed in World War II. I don't know if they did or not. They might have.
Maybe.
I don't. Why are you looking at me like I know?
Look it up. When we're
Alright,
you're just sitting there, just drinking it.
having a great time. All right.
It is fun. All right. So then Red Skull and him have a conversation. You know, it's just a kid from Brooklyn.
What makes you so special?
Doritos were invented in 1964.
Just a little late. Son of a bitch. Vietnam. Bam.
Back in Da Nang.
Bam.
I don't know where Da Nang is.
Dang. The commandos start assaulting the compound as well, and I think the colonel's there at this point
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
He's
And
leading the
Peggy
way.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Peggy's there.
Like Cap assaulting by himself was all just a distraction,
Yes.
basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think his motorcycle just had bombs in it, so he could run into the gate and blow it up.
Yeah, you just chuck it, fuck it, chuck it and fuck it.
Oh hell yeah, chug it and fuck it.
Red Skull tries to leave and start his operation of striking all the major cities from his giant bomber, which, I mean, dude, straight callback when you look at Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Cap, Peggy, and Colonel catch the plane, but yeah, and this is when they're in the car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in that fucking hot rod.
He
Cruella
somehow
DeVille.
realizes that there's a turbo button. I mean, I guess you see a big red button in a
Let's
car.
push it. Fuck it. Yeah, could have been an ejector seat. Ah, wah, 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 wah.
Just dies.
Fuck. They press a big red button on Schmidt's car, and the button has the letter K on it, and is a callback to Tommy Lee Jones' role in Men in Black
Yep.
Pretty good. Yeah,
Agent K.
don't press the button, and he pushes the button and his turbo.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I didn't know that.
That's pretty cool. Cap brutally murders some Hydra goons on board the bomber. And he always brutally murders Cap does not have a no-kill rule, man. That motherfucker is
no.
coming to... he fucks, all right? You're dying.
You know what I thought? I thought was interesting at this point is that on this German plane built by Nazis...
Hydra.
I mean,
They're not Nazis.
They were born from Nazis.
They're worse.
They wrote out in, I'm going to say American just to piss off the British people. Fuck you. They wrote out in American on the bomb planes the names of the cities of where they're going to.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Like,
New York. It's L.A. Or what the fuck?
Like, are you the fucking pilot getting in? You're just like, oh, fuck. All right, I'm going to New York.
Well, like, do
We
you
are
even know
going
it?
to New York.
Except for they're German, so they're just like,
Yeah. You have to take out like a dictionary, like a translation book, and they're like, "What the fuck? Where
is
am I?"
that how he gets? That's how he gets all the time to kill him. They're just like, where the fuck? New York. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're totally distracted by trying to figure out where these fucking bombs go, and then they just get brutally murdered by Cap.
hell yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, what? He tosses one dude out.
He tells us like
Just
creepy.
right out the plane, dude.
The
It's
one
not
dude
good.
rips out of the plane and throws him into the propellers.
No. Actually, maybe. Because he's on top of the plane with one guy. That guy falls into the propeller.
That's
and then
right,
he
okay.
punches into the cockpit. That guy might also go into the fucking propeller.
I think they all, yeah.
And you just, like, it actually zooms out and you see that red mist.
Man, and that would fuck up that plane. Mid-air, having a body hit them propellers,
Yeah.
dude, that plane would be fucked up.
Yeah.
They wouldn't just, like, go through it. Like, yeah, they would kill him, but, like, man, that would do some damage. Yeah, comic book movie, it's all right.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Red Mist. That's all we get. Eventually, Cap gets to Red Skull, where they fight over the Tesseract, and it's not much of a fight, dude.
I
I
thought
feel
it
like
was
Red
funny.
Skull gets his ass whooped, dude.
Pretty much.
He just gets punked. Like, totally useless. Like, all that serum did to him, it seems like, was make him slightly stronger and give him an ugly mug. That's it.
Yeah. Ugly mug.
Ugly mug, man. Disgusting.
It's weird how literally only his face and head was turned red, even though the rest of his body is still just like normal human.
Yeah,
I guess it's covered the entire movie, so you don't really know.
I guess he could be fully red.
Yeah.
And we don't even see him like later when he's, for whatever reason, guarding the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
He's like a ghost.
He has like robes on, so you don't see the rest of his body. So I guess
I don't
his
think he has
whole
legs.
you
Later
might
movie.
you
We'll
might
get
be
there.
right
We'll
on
get
that. Yeah, you don't see any of that, so maybe his whole body's red. I don't know. Either way, I like the way that the serum affects you depending on your mental state. And
Yeah.
you see that with Walker. You know, you see it with Red Skull. You see it with Cap.
Yeah.
All these flag smashers. Like, there's multiple versions of it now. When you
Yeah.
see it, Blonsky, you see how it fucks with him.
He got fucked up.
Woo! He got really fucked up. Man, his spine sticking out of his back and shit.
I did
Ugh.
have a bit of a complaint from much earlier in the movie. Not a complaint, just a nitpick where he's like, it makes the good better and the worse worse, but like Steve has a whole shitload of problems with him. Wouldn't that make all those problems worse?
Like the trauma. Oh,
no,
you
I mean like the
diseases
asthma and stuff like that.
I think
Or did
he
he
meant.
only
I
mean,
think he
like-
meant like mentally,
Yeah.
like your morality
All right.
or your state of mind kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't want to give it to that lunkhead. You know, the fucking
Hodge.
yeah. He's just a meathead. He has no brains behind his
Yeah.
brawn. He's
Yeah.
just fucking muscle. So you're just gonna make a Hulk, essentially.
Yeah.
You're gonna just start popping heads.
I feel like I've made that sound like 7 times today. I don't know why. It doesn't even apply to the episodes. Episode.
I mean, if it's a Hulk. So Red Skull thinks he has, he's seen the future where there are no flags.
The flag smashers.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Then Red Skull gets beamed up to the stars and disappears from the movies for nearly 10 fucking years.
Yeah, because the whole fight, like, they knocked the fucking Tesseract out of the plane.
And he goes to
Or, like,
grab it. He gets fucking just Goku'd out of there. You fool!
Except instead of going down into the earth, you just push the opposite way up into the sky.
Right up, man.
Well, you see like
Goodbye.
a whole like space open
Yeah.
up around him.
It's like a Bifrost.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's where Odin got the idea for the Bifrost.
It was Odin's crown jewel. Answers. You come to 3BD for fucking answers.
We're definitely not just
Here
three
they are.
drunks rambling about things.
Hey, that's how shit gets done. Come on. Tell me fucking Empire State got built without some fucking drunks?
Oh, 100%. There was a bunch of
Of
drunk guys.
course. You had to drink.
That's why they're walking around on those beams, no problem.
Exactly. You had to drink, man. Come on. Imagine
I'm
coping with that.
137 stories up.
Good. Budweiser, hell yeah.
No safety measures, just
PBR, brother.
You got a safety vest on? You gay? Because, New Yorkers talk with a southern accent.
You gay boy. Oh. We're in New York, sir.
I'm walking here. I
Hey.
don't think they like it when you say that to them. I've seen a video of a guy just get the shit kicked out of him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think it was by a woman, too.
Yeah.
Some lady beat the shit out
I'm
of
sure
him.
we're talking about the same video.
Yeah. Cap doesn't know, so then, the plane is on a crash course. It's on autopilot and shit, right?
yeah,
Ready to
it's heading to the
distribute.
city.
Which,
Yeah.
there's autopilot in fucking 19 whatever the fuck year it
It's
is.
Hydra, man. They have all the technology
Laser guns.
that they want. Yeah.
Also,
The Tesseract just basically
I
makes
literally
technology.
just thought of this right now. It says autopilot in fucking English.
Maybe it's because Cap can see.
He's
He
just translating.
can
it.
instantly translate.
Stretching right now.
No, hear me out, though. He's got a photographic memory. He looked at a German dictionary
Are we
once
in his eyes?
for a split second. Yes. Yeah, it's to make sure that,
I don't think we are.
it's from his perspective.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
That's why he saw the New York and stuff on the side of the bombers.
Exactly.
He just read them right away.
Exactly.
Fuck you guys.
We've seen it in movies where they've done it, where somebody's speaking a different language and then they shift it to English so that there's no subtitles.
bullshit
Hey.
right now.
These are Cap's subtitles and we're seeing it through his POV
I feel like
right now.
I'm basically arguing with myself right now.
We're put in his shoes. He's just like, oh,
But we're
New
seeing
York?
over his shoulder. God damn it.
It's the cameraman over his shoulder, all right?
It's the same guy that was videotaping the compass.
Yes.
He's right over his shoulder.
And he is post-editing the film.
I don't think he can do
escaped
that.
from the plane after the crash.
He makes it out. He parachutes
Yes.
out.
He was
took one of-
frozen with Cap, gets unfrozen. The film's all regular. Now we see the translated version. It's all edited.
Makes perfect sense.
It makes no sense.
We just gave a bunch of explanations for you, Max.
There you go.
I'm sorry if you're not satisfied.
I'm not. It's fucking bullshit.
Hey, it works, though.
We're over fucking Red Skull's shoulder when he's flicking all the fucking buttons, and then it says autopilot. He's like, and flicks that thing. It's bullshit. It's not from Cap's perspective.
You're right. I mean,
Thank you.
we're just, we're making a bullshit.
I
Trying to-
know. I've done it so
We're
many
trying
times.
to justify it here, all right?
I feel like I've done it earlier this episode.
But yeah, Cap doesn't know how to pilot the bomber to safety, and it's approaching cities. So he calls Peggy, telling her, save that last dance for me. Gotta love the self-sacrifice, though.
Yeah.
It's a good play.
Yeah.
It wins the hearts and souls of
I feel like he's a little bit
Everybody
of a
who's
dick, though,
watching.
because they're talking to each other. He's like, "Oh man, we'll have the band play something slow.
something snow.
Paying
Yep.
some snow.
We'll pay
Pain in the
pay
snow.
the man some snow. We'll have the. You know what? I give up.
Where did you go?
I give
Where's
up.
Max?
I give up.
Said
I
huh?
give up. I want to have a good point there. It's out the window.
Woo!
Basically, he's in the middle of a sentence when he fucking crashes. He didn't need to do that.
Yeah. You're right.
He didn't want to say goodbye.
Yeah, he wanted to stay on the phone. It's
sad.
like when you see
Take my whoa.
You were so good last episode.
It's almost like I had like 3 more beers between them.
Yeah.
that's a clip right there, I'd say.
Damn it.
Damn, hour and a
God
half.
damn it.
That's perfect. Janet. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like, you know, when you see people dying and in any media, you know, they want to stay on the phone. You know, will you stay with me?
Yeah.
That kind of. So he just wanted to have a nice conversation with the lady he loves.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't even get to bang, man.
Well, according to
Didn't even. Did he?
what was it She-Hulk? He banged some kind of fuck.
There's
I
a hint, I think.
Because doesn't he say like was he a virgin or something? And
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
in She-Hulk
Yeah.
when Jennifer's talking to Shitty Hulk. He's like, he's not a virgin. He banged some fucking.
Here,
dumper
Shitty Hulk means Smart Hulk, so just for reference.
It's dog shit Hulk. That's
Yeah.
what it means.
Yeah, dog water, dog shit.
Yeah. But yeah, Shitty Hulk says that he actually did have sexual relations with some kind of woman.
So
at
it's
some
got to
point.
be Peggy. It's got to be.
No, he says it's like a. I can't remember the exact words. It's
Queen Tyrell. The
No
lady.
way. No way.
I think it was basically
Unless it was just some S and D's and some S and T's. Because I do not buy that.
No, I know.
Because they're from the 40s, man. Like, they're real
Hold on.
traditional.
All right. You know, I'm
and
gonna
shit.
fucking
like,
Google
they,
it because
they weren't about it before.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe here and there, but it was taboo back then, man.
Yep.
All right, Max is looking it up, so we'll continue on here. You know, Cap, you know, they crashes into the ice, and oh yeah, before that they talk about their evening together until the line cuts out. This music comes back in Endgame as Steve sees Peggy again, and when old Cap thinks about his wife.
Yeah, so those two different times in Endgame.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Music score comes back.
What a scene too in Endgame. Oh man, heartbreaking. We see Howard Stark finding the Tesseract and continually scanning for Cap.
Yep.
Then
We'll keep looking for him.
Yep. And we cut to the epilogue. Steve wakes up in a 1940s hospital. Something doesn't seem right.
What are you talking about?
Very fake looking. A lot of cardboard, you could tell. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
And-
Super soldier's eyes can't see a fucking screen outside his window.
Right, they're playing like some baseball game in the on the radio, and he's like, "The fuck? This isn't real. I was at this game. This is not real."
He
right
says
now."
it when that girl walks in.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, it says that he lost his virginity to an unnamed girl in 1943 during a USO tour.
Oh.
So
Wow.
he
One of those
is-
dancers?
No, he is freaking Peter Quill's grandpa.
I'm literally reading that right now. While the identity of the girl is not explicitly stated, some theories suggest that she may be Peter Quill's grandmother, Meredith Quill's mother. Where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah.
Oh my. So there is a possibility that he could be Peter Quill. Because obviously it's not 100%.
I mean, that's literally just like the Google AI pulling that shit together, so...
I mean, but I brought it up that was his grandmother there, so.
That's fucking crazy.
And that's the only girl
Man.
it focuses on. Like, there's other, the girls dancing and stuff that are like, ooh, when they see him, but like, that's the one that like zooms in on her and she's like, hi. And he's like, hi. So, like,
Where did that information come from, though? Like, where's the evidence to...
She-Hulk, it's in She-Hulk. She says that Banner says he banged a random unnamed girl at a USO show.
Damn. Oh.
it's coming together.
But then
Yeah.
the rest of that shit, where it might be Peter Quill's grandmother, I feel like
Theory.
that's just straight up.
That's a lot
fan
of speculation. That's wild speculation, I'd say, but it's possible.
Because I remember in She-Hulk, she's like, Captain America, and then the episode cuts out because she's going to say, Captain America?
Fucks.
Well, he does.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
He just didn't fuck Peggy. Damn.
Well, I mean, not till he goes back in time.
Which is a long time. I mean, he's not fucking Alzheimer Peggy, that's for sure.
Oh, no.
There's no way. I mean,
Unless he's
it's
an
just not
absolute
happening.
fucking monster.
Yeah, it's just not happening. So, so yeah, he wakes up, questions the nurse, who panics. So Cap busts out, runs out, just right through the cardboard walls, dude.
Well, yeah, she like
Jumps
calls
right
a
through the
couple-
drywall like
she
a
calls
cartoon.
like a couple agents, and he just bowls them
Fuck
right over.
you.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, Shield, you'd think they'd be smart enough to not play a game that he fucking went to.
I know.
Literally, what? 2 years later, play that game.
Yeah.
And instead of like, 1941, he might have gone to it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Whatever.
They must have been the same agents that were on top of that roof eating donuts and shit with Thor.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, we got Xena, fucking Jackie Chan, and Robin Hood. Like, yeah, they didn't care. So
Oh,
they're
they
probably
didn't
just
give a
like,
shit.
fuck this. Like, I don't know what weird shit's going on here. I mean, we just uncovered a Frozen dude. Are you shitting me right now?
And it's
in the same week.
Frozen dead.
It's the same week. Imagine the week these S.H.I.E.L.D. agents have had.
There was a giant green rage monster dead. I don't even fucking care about this shit.
Rage Monster, we got a fucking billionaire with Iron Man shit, and some fucking god from who knows where
There's
in
a
the desert.
God, bro. There's not even thunder in the desert. No, fucking not.
Crazy. And now we're talking about unfreezing some dead guy? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
His name's Captain America?
What the fuck?
And then we see him outside, modern New York City, looking around Times Square.
Dude, he shit.
Trippy as fuck. Because, New York City was big at the time, but the biggest building was Empire State.
Yeah.
And, that was just being built, I think, around that time.
Oh, I don't know.
And that,
So-
everything else, even just all the other buildings were pretty small around it. Like Times
Yes.
Square wasn't like this giant complex that it is now.
It's
no
not
way.
LED screens
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
shit's
he's just
gonna
got-
blow your fucking mind.
What the fuck?
Also, why the fuck does S.H.I.E.L.D. have a base in the middle of fucking Times Square? He
That's-
runs out the door and he's in Times Square.
That is the better question.
That
I
is a
think,
very
here,
good question.
Is why are they in the middle
Yeah.
of Times Square?
Why aren't they in like some remote desert place? Like, why aren't they just
On their
hiding?
helicarrier.
Yeah,
Literally anywhere else.
that's a good question.
But they're like, hey, let's let him run out into fucking Times Square.
It is strange.
We dressed up this New York apartment to look like an old New York apartment, so you could run out into the new New York streets.
I
okay.
guess.
What was it like to hold? Were they going to have him in that fucking fake box for I don't even know how long? Because we wanted to slowly ease you into it.
Yeah.
You're going to keep him in that fucking apartment
Yeah.
for what? A few years or
I
something?
don't know.
No. There's no way. They were probably going to try to experiment.
This movie
on him.
just got stupid.
Honestly, they were probably going to experiment
Oh,
on him, draw
100%.
blood, try to
Yeah.
replicate it first before they were like, oh, hey, here's the fucking world.
They do seem to like trying to draw blood in these movies.
Yes.
Trying to get Thor's blood, trying to get Hulk blood, trying to get Cat blood.
Vampires.
I mean, technically, didn't they get a little bit of Thor's blood?
Probably.
And that never comes back. Like, I wonder if they could do something with
Or
that.
did he
just
kick
stole
that?
it.
Or did he punch that guy in the face too fast?
Maybe broke the vial or something.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't even want to talk about it, but the friggin' secret invasion, and they're like, oh yeah, we have DNA of every
Oh,
Avenger,
God,
and that's
why
how
would
we
you just bring that up? We'll move on.
Yeah.
The worst show. God damn it, we're
Which-
gonna have
which-
to cover it.
Yeah. I mean, is that the worst show?
It's up there. It's up there.
Is that the worst one?
I'd have to review all of them again to see
I
which
think
one I
it
hate
might
the most,
be.
but it's up there for sure.
I mean, there was a bunch of them I didn't watch just
Yeah.
because it. But I mean, we're covering it now. You guys are gonna make me watch that shit.
I mean, that's like
I'm going to watch
that's a
them.
long way down the road. Don't worry.
It is.
I'm
It
still not
is.
happy about it.
Yeah.
I had to watch Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's disappointing. I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss there.
Take
Time
you on.
lost. I could be playing video games.
And, right, now it's just
Video
canceled.
games.
Video games.
Yep.
And then is this the post-credit scene? Or I don't remember the post-credit scene for
I
this
don't
one.
remember. Is there a post credit? I don't know.
There's gotta
Fuck.
be. But yeah, Sam Jackson as Nick Fury arrives and talks to Cap, who says, I had a date. No, this is all the post-credit scene.
Was it that
This
blog
is all
was-
the post-credit
okay,
scene.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
epilogue
yeah,
is
yeah.
all the post-credit
Yeah.
scene. Yep. Him waking up and realizing, which is probably one of the best, I think one of the best post-credit scenes in this phase.
I'll take it.
That was
is
pretty
really
good. I think the only one that tops it might be the next one in Avengers with Thanos, just for the implications
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah.
No, it's from a TV show you guys don't watch. The implications just. It's from Always Sunny. It's an insane scene. If you guys know. You can never say implications again.
Maybe I'll
one
sit down
day.
and watch
Yeah.
Always Sunny, because I have seen some episodes. I just haven't watched
Yeah,
it in like
same.
chronological order.
It's just that. You know what? I'll tell you.
No time.
Off
Never
the
mind.
fucking mic. I've said it a bunch of times. I love that show. It's insane. But we're on Captain America right now.
Yeah.
He's never even been to Philly.
All
Not yet.
right. So, what are your guys' final thoughts on this one?
I really liked this one. I mean, dude, all of these Phase 1 movies are just bangers. Every single one of them you could watch and be like, that's a damn good superhero movie for what it is. I mean, these are, again, heroes that we had no idea about. Like, I wasn't a Cap guy until I saw these movies, you know? Like, I always liked Captain America. I knew about him because he's probably the most famous out of the ones that we've been introduced to so far.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Like, when you think of Marvel, I think obviously Spider-Man is number one, but Captain America is right there. You know, I mean, the X-Men.
Yeah.
But Captain America is pretty famous before this compared to Iron Man and Thor and like
That's
Hawkeye
true.
and Black Widow.
Yeah.
So I think they did him justice. You know, they did him good. You got some World War II vibes, Band of Brother vibes, which I really love. I mean, me and Stu, Band of Brother guys, love that shit.
Yep.
I'll rewatch that shit probably every year, at least one time.
Makes me sad, so I don't want to watch it.
It is heart wrenching at moments, but
It's almost like
so
war
good.
is terrible.
And it's just the filmography of it. It's just such a beautiful film.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say it's not even a show to me. It is a film. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, that is good quality shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. Overall, very good. I think the least rewatchable out of his trilogy. You know, if I were to go
Yeah.
back and watch ones, I'd pick the other
Probably, yeah.
two over this one.
Yeah.
It's a good introduction to him. I hated the propaganda train part, and again, it's meant
on
to
purpose.
feel like that.
Yep.
It's meant to drive you insane.
And it's
And
not.
only
it
a
plays
few
to his
minutes.
character where he can't advocate for himself yet, and like he doesn't know what his potential is. He's just
Yep.
this
I feel like he
humble
was
guy.
basically just completely tricked into it because that
Yeah.
senator's like, hey, do you really want to help your country? Do this. And he's like, oh, cool. I'm wearing a fucking dipshit
Right.
costume.
He thought it was cool. All the people loved him. He was getting laid.
Nice.
So what more can you ask for? You know?
Banging Peter Quill's grandma.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Woo.
That's it. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's about. Yeah, I agree. It's you were saying probably the least rewatchable of the three Cat movies. I probably agree, but I think he has the best three. Like, there's not a single
Oh,
bad
God.
Cat movie. Like,
I think it is the best trilogy
Yeah,
in all of Marvel for sure. Guardians of the Galaxy is right there, but
Guardians is so sad. I
it's
don't wanna watch
sad.
the third
Every
one.
movie,
Yeah, the third
even the
one.
second one is sad. You know, when you killed my mom, like those moments are like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
fuck,
you're having
dude,
a good time up until that point.
even in the beginning, you're young Peter Quill watching his mother die. Like, great. Oh, this is an awesome intro to a movie.
We'll get there.
We'll get
We
there.
will.
Yeah.
We will.
But yeah, I think it's just all three of Cap's movies are great. The ones we already covered, like Thor and Iron Man and stuff, and Hulk never got another one. But they
Unfortunately.
just
I
they
mean-
had misses in those. Like Thor 2 wasn't great. Iron Man 2 was okay. Iron Man 3 wasn't that great, and we'll cover those later on. But it's just I don't know. I like these Cap movies a lot. I like the feel of this one. I like that it's in the past and has a whole different vibe. Like, I think I brought it up in the Thor movie that these three, like Iron Man, Cap, and Thor, all had their own feels to them.
Yeah.
You know, they all had their own separate things going on, and it felt good. Like, it was, you know, realistic, down to earth, human that wasn't really a good person that stumbled into it. Then you got this really good person that was in the past and like got, you know, whole different vibe, and then you have a freaking god. So it's like all these are just different vibes, and they all had their own unique feel to them and stuff. And,
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this one a lot. I think
That's a good point. You know, yeah, it's like the contrast. Like
Yeah.
Tony is not a good person, shifts into a good person. Cap, good person, like really good person,
but can't
shifts
really
into,
use
like,
it.
Yeah,
and then
gets the powers too.
Yep.
Thor has the powers,
but doesn't use
but
them.
doesn't use them to the best abilities, and has to lose them to become
Yeah.
good.
Hmm.
Oh man,
Yep.
it just makes Phase 1. That's why Phase 1 is so good.
Yeah.
Phase 1 is so, it's just peak.
It is really
Peak
good.
Marvel.
Left out the Hulk movie.
Hulk. I mean, I don't know what the takeaway from that would be to like
He got a sequel, but he wasn't in it.
a good person with like a bad
Situation.
bad situation, and learns to control his anger.
Except for he doesn't.
Yeah.
He kind of does.
I'm always
Eventually,
angry.
and-
Kind of does.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like
He
this one.
directs it.
Yeah.
I don't know, Max, any other thoughts?
I mean, I don't think you guys are gonna like this, but I think this is probably my least favorite. I think it's mostly just because of the World War II setting.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like the movie. It's a good movie, but I mean, I don't know. If I'm watching, I've said this about a lot of things. When I'm watching movies, I want that superhero stuff. I want that fantastical, crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
But in the last episode, Thor, we did have that, but it was kind of, I think we all said, kind of flat, where he was using his powers, but it was very quick. It was like, I won.
Bada boop, smash,
Yeah.
smash, bang, bang.
Where Cap did have to actually put up a good fight for basically all of the entire movie. So, I don't know.
Yeah, he was fighting hard.
I like the movie. It's a great movie. But
So what do you rate it? Then you rate it lower than the other three?
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah.
That's still a great rating. I
Yeah.
mean, shit.
Yeah.
If 5 is mid,
Yeah.
shit.
6.5. No, I'm just kidding. Drop it down.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not. Yeah.
I
don't
do. You
I
know
don't
what?
hate that take.
I know you said you like the second suit where he's still like the straps. For some reason, I like when he just kind of runs off basically in his cloth suit, but he's got the leather jacket on. I really like that suit, even though it's
That
like,
looks nice
it's
too.
not
He's
even
got the
like-
helmet still with the goggles.
yeah,
and
it's not like a
stuff.
functional suit. Like if they shot him, he'd be fucking hurting. But
Yeah.
I just like the way that suit looks.
Yeah,
That's
that
nice.
one is a nice looking one. That is a good point. Damn. So he had like 3 suits in this.
Yeah,
Just in the first movie, he had
Yeah.
3 fucking costumes.
that's just to sell toys.
That's cool. Though. I like that. Shit.
This one's tough because I feel like I might like this one more than Iron Man, honestly. Like
Yeah.
it's up there. I know we talked about when we did the Iron Man one, but that one obviously had the huge cultural impact and stuff that puts it above just on that level. But like, I don't know. I think this is probably about like an 8 for me. I like this one.
Yeah. I agree with you, Stu. I'm going 8.
Yeah.
I would have gone 7.5, but I don't know. I think, yeah, in comparison to Iron Man, it's just a good movie. Like, you don't even have to like I said with all these Phase 1 movies, you don't even have to like comic book heroes to like these movies. They're all pretty good, just like personal triumph movies. I don't know. Good versus evil, there's pretty defined lines.
Yep.
Yeah. 8.
Nice.
Good comic book movie. Good start.
And I mean, I don't think we've given any of these movies under a 6 or anything. I think even Hulk, we were
I
about
think-
7s-ish, right? I don't know.
I
But
think we were all 7s. 7 was the lowest score
Yeah.
we've given these Phase 1
Oh,
movies.
we have to start changing it up. Huh?
don't
Well,
worry, there
I
will be
think
some coming up that aren't.
Oh,
It's
yeah, there's-
easier
there's
to
gonna be a
change it
lot
up.
of-
But
There's gonna be
Phase
a lot of
1 is just
stuff.
like you're saying, it's
Some of these
good.
get less
Good.
than 5s in the next phases.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think even Phase 2 is probably pretty good.
Yes.
I also
Phase
don't
2 is
remember
pretty
all
fucking
of the
good.
movies in it.
I mean, Ant-Man, you got... I mean, there's some quality
Yeah,
ones.
We'll get there,
We'll
we'll
get there.
Guardians 2, Guardians 1, 2. Oh, shit, dude. There's some good films in Phase 2. But yeah, Phase 1, pretty good. We got one more left.
That's right.
Right? You got the Avengers.
That's right.
And whew, it's a doozy.
Probably like
We're gonna
2,
have fun with
two
that
episodes.
one.
Probably a 2.
Oh man, I'm gonna be excited for those ratings.
All right, so yeah, I think that'll wrap this one up. If you want some extra episodes, you go to patreon.com/3beersdeep podcast. If you want to watch this or watch some extra content, you go to YouTube at 3BD Podcast or Instagram and TikTok at 3BD Podcast.
Right.
If you want to email us your thoughts on this or anything else, 3beersdeep podcast, all spelled out, at gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give a 5-star rating with whatever you're listening to, and we'll catch you next time on 3 Beers Deep.
Later, nerds.
Drink up. I'm out of drinks.
Captain America.